All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. How we all doing? Welcome to another Thursday night installment of WASD BlazBlue. My name is Ryer. I'll be your host for the evening, and I'm joined by my commentators. I'll let them go ahead and introduce themselves in a moment. But thank you for joining us tonight. We're going to have 26 players in double elimination action. A lot of familiar faces, a couple newbies, but a lot of familiar faces in this bracket that you may recognize from both our previous brackets and other net play brackets, of course. BlazBlue folks do like to grind. Before I let my commentators introduce themselves, I do want to shout out the Matcherino, !Matcherino in the chat. Will take you to the page where you can click the claim code button, sign in with any social, and donate 25 free cents to the pod. But without further ado, I'll let them introduce themselves, and I'll get our first matches set up.
All right, then I guess I'll be the first one to introduce myself this time. Hello, I'm Koyo. Usual for one of these commentary slots, but yeah, normally I'm the one giving the fast play-by-play and trying to make sense of what Fed says.
That implies I don't spit 100% facts, but this is me. I'm Koyo. I'm the one. Wait.
Okay, yeah, 100% spitting facts right there, right, Fed?
Nailed it.
Look, we all have our
You're
day,
trying to steal my identity right now.
You know what? I'm also stealing these Matcherino codes from the Matcherino. You guys can help me steal them too, if you just input that code that people are graciously providing the link to, and then you claim those codes, and then you do sponsor quests, and we increase the pot. Yes, it is that time of the day where we watch people beat each other up for our entertainment, mostly mine. We have both. Oh, we got the same the usual spiel: old and new faces, BlazBlue old guard, strong players, guaranteed to give you guys a good showing. Because when have we not delivered some good games?
That's what I'm saying. Damn right. Alright, our first match is going to be two familiar faces. It's going to be Deadward versus Sauvagess. So, Hibiki and what I've been seeing is Jubei more recently, but she also has a pretty solid Tiger.
So it is going to be an interesting one, especially if it is Hibiki Jubei. Two characters that are very, very fast.
Why can't I auto pass? Can I not do it until two people are in the room?
I think
Sorry, I'm talking out loud. That was rude.
But yeah, it will be an interesting one to see if it is the Jubei. Jubei, a very, very fast character, can be almost like, I guess the best way to say it, comparable to Hibiki in the idea of like just very nimble, very fast, pretty good range on the normals. The main difference is the install for Jubei makes him just go incredibly fast compared to Hibiki, unless Hibiki goes into OD. And as well, Jubei does have a little bit of a setup concerning the hairball stuff, where most of the time what Hibiki does is just going to be safe jumps, meaties, and such. So there is some differences between Hibiki and Jubei, but most part similar game plans. So I'm actually quite interested to see how this goes.
Give us a second while we're just trying to get the lobbies work, and we could see a Tiger, but we're not going to see Tiger. I'm thinking. You're not.
Not at least right now. Going in once again, Hibiki Jubei, so the interesting matchup as I said before. And just going auto with the song.
Already off the bat start. Auto pick. Wait, actually? Never mind.
It should be Jubei's theme, isn't it? Actually?
Yeah, it is Jubei's theme.
Yeah.
Christmas Jubei. The only thing we're going to see is that both players trying to control the airspace to try to control the airspace as much as they can. Oh, Ereth the first punish of the backdash TV.
Double counter already. Very nice to see. Good JC, but burst coming up for Sauvagess.
5A
catching
called
the
out.
really low shadow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was actually a pretty good jump back DC. Good sequence here. Are we going to see a fireball Loki? Nope, we're going to go to install first. Install's probably the most important thing for Jubei.
Tried to parry, but catching the late mash from Deadward.
I think that was still a good parry call out, because even if you get the whiff the parry, like, you force Deadward to press a button.
Another counter. Man, once Sauvagess put Deadward in this corner, it's going to be extremely difficult. Especially now they realized it. I think I saw before, there was actually a run under for Sauvagess, and I think that messed up one of Deadward's inputs, which was meant to be DP. So
I think
that's
that's
actually pretty good.
Oh, it's fun. Oh, he's fun when we get a side swap off. Do we want to go for stage jump? Wait, catching the backdash again.
Yeah, doing really nicely catching those. Sauvagess becoming a little too predictable with them.
Bit of a as well.
Susanoo. Catching again. This could be close to death. Didn't go for any meter, but instead just going to be using the 2C right there to end it out.
Consistent media option to just lock Sauvagess on those wake up situations. Those Jubei doesn't really have a deep ever reverse, so you have to mash out, force a burst. Wait, that
Ooh, what was that, JB?
That is a Nami JB right there. We have to call those the ass normals.
Nice catch with the cross up as well. Get this closer and closer to the corner. Safe jump. Nice. Oh, didn't go for it all. And I'm not sure if the 6C would actually work. That only works, to my knowledge, on standing opponents, and Jubei is technically considered always crouching.
Oh, backdash! Actually, backdash to DP. Doesn't get much off of it. But then it gets to the game scenario for Deadward. They're taking a return back with the mash.
What a throw. Very, very nice for Sauvagess right there. Taking the first game. All right. So far, quite nice to see. But I still think that there's like some good improvements that can come out of this. I do like the idea that Deadward's catching a lot of these backdashes that Sauvagess is doing. But what I'm not liking it all too much is once these like few hits come in for Sauvagess, it seems like Deadward just does not know all too much about how to get their offense going. They're doing pretty nicely there, getting out of it. Mostly gonna be using these 5As, but not really converting it to too much.
Yeah, she's gonna choose a burst and with the recent full screen now. Now I was gonna might try to control space with clones. Now it's up to Sauvagess to make their approach right now.
Once again, just the 5As and not really getting all too much out of it.
A bit of equalization of the life bars, but yeah, but if Deadward hasn't been able to capitalize on these five scenarios. They see an install, and now we have
that's gonna get a good corner carry.
Blueby and the fireball. What are you gonna do? Wake up?
Ooh, hit with the overhead, yeah. I think if Deadward has a way to really convert these 5As into some form of knockdown, or at least get something more than just 5A like a few times, maybe even just go like 5A 3C probably, instead of like the 2Cs that they try to go for. That would probably still be better off.
That was 2 straight overheads. Try to backdash, maybe try to sniff out a DP from Deadward not riding. So we're taking a turn back.
Deadward has to do something, just losing a ton of life, only mashing the A button.
Are these potential misinputs? Trying to make a jump clone instead?
I'm not entirely sure, but even then, there's the clone right there, and yeah, just
actually, what is
the throw.
What is this clone? What is this clone? What is the clone? Is it just 3D or?
It's just the drive buttons, yeah.
Okay, all right. Then probably in this case, it's more of that we're trying to just catch so they're jumping aggressively in the air.
Yeah. Unless it was like some form of panic and thinking, like I just need some button out. Not entirely sure exactly, but still though. Very nice job for Sauvagess. Gonna be taking that one 2-0. Deadward had some good plans throughout that, but little iffy throughout. Still, I'd like to see for Deadward like a few more like different ways to confirm out of those 5As, 2As, because I think if they were able to like convert those more often, that game could have gone a whole lot different. All right. So let's see.
Good start to the bracket, I would say. Pretty fast-paced first match. Sauvagess coming in with the Jubei quite a few weeks now, really thinking she's kind of found her footing with that character. We're gonna have Remains Pico next. And I'll go ahead and set that up. For those of you watching that are in bracket, all the on-stream matches are marked. So if you are in losers or are in winners and it's not marked on stream, do be sure to play your matches at your leisure as they populate.
All right, but as said, we got Remains in Pico. Remains a pretty good regular for our BBCF bracket. It's a very nice 9-player.
Pico as well.
Pico mainly joining most of our MBTL brackets. Very good Vlov player and such. And joining here, if I'm correctly, they do play Ragna.
Correct.
Which is not a character that we're unfamiliar with. We've had quite a few amazing Ragna players come through our brackets, such as like Oni NYC and such, and Play Guy from
the guy. Yeah.
Yep.
One day we get Beta Dude, in theory.
Hopefully so. But yeah, Ragna not an unfamiliar character for us, but even still love seeing them whenever we can. Even though Ragna may not be considered the utmost like top tier character in BlazBlue, considering the mix is not always the best, the low life and such. Whenever you see a Ragna cook, it's probably one of the most impressive stuff you can see.
Character who more like rewards you for having good fundamentals. He's a very fundamentals character. He has essentially almost everything you need in the character. He has good stagger pressure, and I'm curious to see if Remains is going to bite on you in the staggers. But no, it Remains. I doubt it. Good neutral. The Jesus kick is Jesus kick. Jesus kick does almost everything for Ragna players.
Yep. Good pressure, good normals, a meterless reversal.
I wish I had a meterless reversal. I mean,
yeah.
One of my characters does. Can both my characters have meterless reversal?
No.
No?
No.
Let Izanami have a meterless reversal.
No.
That's all I'm asking for.
I would never let you ever decide balance changes for this game.
I'm not trying to balance the game. I'm actively want more imbalance, but okay, enough about nonsense. I'm gonna guess round start, both players are just not gonna be very committal. Unless we're gonna see Remains get a really good 4A. Oh, nope. I actually called it. Both players
not very committal in there. Ooh, okay. Remains already getting started. Can we get this closer and closer to the corner? Yep. There's the rain. Go just good block.
Oh wait,
oh, getting into the corner for Remains?
Actually, to the corner just try to use Blood Type to catch a teleport, but Invuln Frame said no. Fairies on about.
Another counter hit. Man, that was actually quite the fast round. It's sometimes rounds like that remind me like, yeah, I forget. Ragna's really low health. Like, it did not feel like there was that many hits or anything. It was just mostly these small hits lead up to a good chunk of damage on Ragna.
Oh wait, that was actually a good. That was a good JC actually. Is it really good pickup? Gets a knockdown. Gonna try blue bleed, safe jump, but Remains trying to roll out the corner.
Yep.
I never see the first. The unfortunate case why it can be really hard to anti-tier 9 because 9 has so many different ways to take advantage of air mobility. EB whiff will done remains able to get the punish. But Fairy's on
So
the table
much
now.
damage already. That crossed up in the corner.
Is this?
That actually crossed up in the corner. Oh no, that is not enough. Oh, that's barely. And yeah, just the jump back button, taking it for remains right there. I did not know. That looked so weird to me.
I think
the idea that it still crossed up in the corner like that.
That might have been an entirely intentional, like corners, like actual side swap corners steal mix up.
I mean, it may have been, but still crazy to think about.
It's definitely
It happened
really
like so fast. All I saw was Ragna like walk for half a second. I'm like, oh, that actually side swapped.
And there was a second like prediction. We do see remains going for they really get snipe on Pika trying to get aggressive this time. There's a rock.
Counter hit.
And it just
Nope.
perfectly spaces out the blood side.
Go needs to find a good hit here. Does get a counter hit, but this is mid screen. Not gonna get all too much. Oh, just mashing on the OD activation. That's really good for Pico. Gonna be getting to go through all this time. There it is. No more OD. That's the rapid. Continue pressure.
Pressure resets.
Ooh, yep, there's the overhead. But can you kill here? Not enough meter quite yet.
Might try. Has gonna RC it, yeah.
Yes.
Got meter at the last second to active flow the RC and then just get in DP to close it out.
Yeah, very nice for Pico there. Exactly what you need. Good momentum swap. But that's not what you want to see. Already getting the fairy out. Good backdash.
Actually, good backdash to avoid most of the fairy wake up options.
Again, use these blood sides just to try to catch out remains. It's not really working, and it puts you in such a negative position.
And then just jump back JC. This isn't death, but you're gonna remains and choose and go for the reset.
Still gotta worry. Still got the ice spells ready. Ooh, nice hit for Pico. Gotta make this count though. First is back for remains.
First back for remains. Pico's gonna try to get as much as possible. DP RC, reverse RC. Ooh,
yeah.
And Pico not choosing a burst. Ereth is more important using this final round.
Getting caught in the air still, not barriering. There's the fairy. Catching the DP on wake up. Pico deciding to burst. There's another blood scythe, not working. Counter hit for remains. This is not looking good for Pico.
Nope. Oh, yeah, the reset.
Ooh, yep. And that takes it with the RC as well. Remains taking that 2-0. Man.
Very good, very strong from remains. It just remains just made it very hard this entire set, just to let Pico just try to catch them. Like you see, in the entire set, Pico was trying almost everything they can to just call out remains for teleporting free all over the place, but it wasn't successful at all.
Yeah.
That Navy pressure reset was that was so gnarly.
It
my gosh.
It seemed so weird to me, but I was like, you know what? I'll take it.
Dr. Sauce, thank you for the $7 direct contribution to the match arena. We appreciate you getting us up to $50. We still have a bunch of codes too, so we have plenty of money that we can still put in this pot. We can get another $9 in codes, get us close to our goal of $75.
Very, very nice to hear. More people need to take direction from people like that and just donate to the pot, you know?
Listen to
We're
your
wanting
doctor.
to get to about like $150 in the pot like almost every week, just so we could hit our main goal of getting like top 4 payout and such.
That would be amazing. Speaking of sauce, we have JustATomato coming up in the next match.
Ooh, the red sauce?
Actually,
yeah, we got the red sauce. We got Alfredo in the loser side of the bracket too. We got sauce all over this bracket.
So we got the red sauce in the winner side, white sauce in the loser side.
Mayo.
Mayo? What is wrong with mayo? It is the
like
second.
so
okay,
gross.
look.
It's
Mayo's
so gross.
problem. Look, Mayo goes great on. It is the second quintessential like not breakfast sandwich condiment.
Mayo for breakfast?
I
Not mayo. Mayo puff cereal, dude. It's mayo for breakfast.
Look, I know. I always keep my fridge stocked with mayo and mustard, and I can just go in and make a sandwich when I want to.
Don't want to think about what your fridge looks like.
I'm sorry, that's so cursed.
What? My fridge sounds cursed. The one thing that's cursed.
My fridge sounds cursed. It's got mayo puff cereal in it.
Oh my goodness.
It's just all dairy.
Guess where we're.
Oh my gosh, that
here.
even sounds worse. The idea of having cereal in the fridge.
You do it with milk. It's just all dairy.
Ugh.
Actually, who's gonna be? I guess while we're talking about food, who's gonna be the better cook, Adroth or Tomato?
Yeah, who's cooking?
We know Adroth is the resident seasoned cook. Every time I'm on Twitter, they're just labbing the most crazy, the weirdest confirms, but then the best part, you see him like in game and you see him like doing in bracket like, oh yeah, Adroth is a thinker, the thinking Susan.
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst type of Susan, the thinking Susan. Oh my goodness. Welcome to puns in server.
Yeah, I'm sorry I did this.
I was trying my hardest not to.
Look, is either Ryer's puns, Koyo's, whatever Koyo does. Is either puns or...
It's also terrible that I do puns because I don't even like puns.
No, why would you be chugging mayo? I am offended by that statement.
That's a lot of mayo.
That sounds terrible.
Adroth, okay. All right, Adroth, since you're here for us early, do us a favor and pick the good song. Called Conciliation Call. That's my one type of Oh, we got another donation in the chat. So far 13 additional dollars in the chat.
Another 13 from Dr. Sauce. Really cooking.
Thank you, Doctor.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Dr. Sauce.
Thank you. 20 total. We appreciate it. It all adds up towards the bracket. Everything that we get in the match arena does go to the players. We start with the top 3 payout, and we have stretch goals of $150 gets us a top 4 payout. 330 gets us a top 6 payout, and 660 gets us a top 8 payout.
We've hit those before, so it's not impossible.
We have hit top 8 a couple times. We have hit top 6 quite a few times, especially Grand Blue Fantasy versus Community tends to come through with the Bucks.
Okay, I'm curious as to wait, Tomato. We've seen Tomatoes, Kagura. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Who else has a cooler route, Susan or Kagura?
Susan.
No, I'm gonna say. I think it's Kagura. I like the fact that Kagura can just have side swaps on like all of his BNBs.
We are looking for Tomato. Paging Tomato.
Paging Tomato and looking for tomatoes and IO. Something? Another $10 donation?
They are streaming another $10 donation. Jawsome, thank you for the $10 direct contribution. We are like at our goal, and we still have codes to redeem. We have sponsors quests to do. Thank you so much, everybody, for contributing to the Matcherino.
Very, very nice. Thank you, everyone.
I see all the codes coming into. Someone's name is literally Free Money, who's putting the codes in. That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
That's my favorite now.
Yeah, that's an amazing one. All right, let me. Is anyone able to get Tomato?
Let me see. Does someone say they're streaming?
I do see that they are streaming, so I don't know if someone could pop in there and let Tomato know. Gotta support the WASD gamers. Appreciate it.
We thank you.
Ooh, we have our first. There we go. We have our first top 8 contender in Euchre, making top 8 over Remains.
Oh,
wow, very nice.
That was fast.
Yeah, he is gonna have to wait a minute.
Euchre's better run top 8 placements.
Susanoo.
Well, yeah, we're gonna see two characters whose entire job is to kill each other. All right, Adroth.
That's generally the job of almost every character in this game.
Look, no. Well, you see, there's different ways of killing you. Some you just kill by 100-0, and other you just take their will to live by putting them in endless block pressure. The infinite blockchain. You know what? I'll take a Tsunami thing. Yes, BlazBlue is actually an NFT game. Wait, what was it? That was a good 3C actually. 3C into bro.
Very nice. JustATomato already getting a very, very nice start. Doing a good chunk of damage.
Off of the throw.
On most characters, this would have been like actually like extremely deadly. Thankfully, Susan has like great amount of health, but even still, amount of damage already.
Oh my god,
in the red,
this
another counter with a
reaction
flash kick, getting a meaty. Oh my goodness, Adroth
Wait.
was not given an opportunity. That was a perfect for Tomato.
That was like consistent staggers, 5A staggers. I think that was 5A.
Not
And
exactly sure. I don't see many Kaguras around, honestly. And then just the 6A pressure, okay.
And it's just gun just to try to catch. Wait, ODs? Mention OD point. Probably trying to sniff out that 5B.
Getting the catch, setting up the fireball.
Okay.
Good overhead for Adroth.
God press.
Kick on the staggers? Okay.
Tomato's not afraid.
Neither is Adroth with that DP, but another flash kick, another counter hit.
No, okay,
back.
no, this is...
Oh! What was
I
okay,
think
nice
that was...
bait. Not finishing the combo.
Oh,
that,
6B. Wasn't able to get the catch whiff from 6B? I think one of the funniest things that Tomato was doing was the classic case of the fighting is when you both players are just DPing, and you get into the DP like mind games of, oh, are you going to, I'm going to DP you now, and you just don't commit. Adroth active flow. Wait, that was
that was the 2C, wasn't it?
That was 2C.
That was like 2 frames of 2C, and then immediately canceled. This is death. This is, it's not. The DPRC almost getting away, but Adroth was ready.
Adroth chased with JB.
Okay. This is an interesting brawl. Another beautiful 2C counter hit.
And gets grand back as well. Adroth knows the routes to get on the steals. Wait.
Oh, what a throw. That looks nearly meaty right there.
Adroth's not going to play. Had all the good steals. Oh my goodness, it's the raw 6D.
Tomato had to burst that. There was not going to be any other opportunity. Adroth, full health, just content being at this point. Oh, the run-up Fang! Ending it off for a perfect, like with a perfect for Adroth. Oh my gosh. You may have gotten a perfect in the first round. It's not happening again. Adroth.
Isn't this funny that Adroth didn't even just use gun. Adroth just did nothing but jump. It was like that's what happens when you have a massive life advantage, and you just have access to the good, most of the good stuff. Sword would make it even more concerning. But who gets hit by sword? No players just spacing out. We see gun again. Gun. Now we have DPS on left on the table.
Playing at a what a jump in!
Adroth's been calling out Tomato going for these 3Cs almost consistently. You see that Adroth just won't just play far back. Flash kick? Wait, flash kick DB started.
And another counter hit with the longest normals. Still not getting all too much. Yep, the gun just to get around the fireball.
Oh wait, sword is actually on the table, so Tomato has to be very careful when he throws doing fireballs out. Talon sense to 3C, says get off of me. Oh no, you're
flash kick. No, it's not gonna work. There's the burst.
You were unironically dead there.
Ooh, you might just be dead here. Another 5B. Oh, the overhead into the super. Yep. Set point for Adroth now.
Oh,
still trying to find their way in. Tomato. He's getting closer to the corner, but double counter hits. That's not good. Sword unlocked. Okay.
Sword unlocked, and it's
the TRM.
It's card to TRM when you're trying to go for the OS.
And there's no burst yet. This is probably gonna be like one more interaction. There's actually a flash kick. That's a lot better for Tomato. He needs to build up at least a little bit more of this OD.
But it has to be careful though, because Adroth can check the screen with sword. Oh. If Adroth didn't block that in the air, Tomato's likely dead.
Nice, with the active flow as well, blocking the DP. Very nice. Tomato also now has OD.
I think if you're Tomato, you're gonna have to save this for burst more.
Rapid Oh,
Oh,
the throw. OD, now just to finish it off. There you have it. Tomato going to the last round of this one. But
I don't know if OD was the best idea, but I think in this scenario that you don't. Okay, based on CC.
Yep,
But
nice
this
fade out
scenario,
of
I think
CC.
it's definitely not a terrible idea. You do want to make sure that Adroth doesn't get a chance to come back. Adroth can definitely come back with that close up like that. Cause going for the meaty.
Watch out, there's the burst. Yep,
that was good.
expected.
If you're Tomato, you're happy. You're glad to take that. Also, Adroth doesn't have seals, but a good fight. The 5 anti-air.
Yep, and
5
there's the
anti-air.
first seal with the fang. Nice spacing right there, getting the RC, finding the hits. You have to keep Adroth in this corner now. Can you bait counter assault? That's the usual option for Adroth right here. Gonna have to think about it. Oh, what a jump just to get around the grab. This isn't gonna be enough to kill, but this is gonna be getting all the way to the corner here.
The problem is, look at the meter right now for Adroth. Ugh. Oh, burst is baiting. You're dead here.
Burst as well. Yeah, that's death. Very nicely done for Adroth right there.
Oh, wait, we get okay, we get the rare Kagura intro. That is I call it the hi-fi rush intro.
But yeah. That went by so fast, and that burst right there.
The fact that
that was
Adroth
RC. Yeah, that was actually an RC to block the burst right there. I didn't even notice the RC until like the replay. I looked at the meter. That was just like perfectly timed RC to bait the burst right there. Wow.
I'm still hung up on that 2C that hit in the first game. Like
yeah,
that was like a Guilty Gear 6P going through like a high profile move.
When you thought Wyvern was apparently Wyvern his last hit wasn't as high info as I thought it was. I feel like that 2C might have been like that interaction might have been what like swung the tide of the match entirely. Because then remember when Adroth was just able to make the adaptations, it was just mostly playing with the advantage.
That was a really good game.
And we still got more games for you.
Oh yeah, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, please consider using the Matcherino. That's not how you get there. !M in the chat will take you there. Click that link. We have about half our codes left. We have 30 of 50 left. You can also do some sponsor quests on there or make a direct contribution if you like. Looks like I see some sponsor quests coming through. Much appreciated. All the stuff that goes into the match. We actually hit our goal. We hit our $75 bracket goal. So thank you everybody who is using the codes and all of that. Yeah, I see a lot of them coming through. Thank you so much. We are now entering our top 16. Oh, sorry, Fed. We are now entering our top 16. And so every match from here, I mean, they're always good matches, but every match from here is looking to be like S tier.
Speaking of S tier, we're going to bring you the S class, the S tier of Hazama players. I don't know, the S class, the elite of the elite, the fanciest man in the Azure. I ran out of.
One of our favorite and best Hazama players that we have in our brackets. We gotta have Fuzz, and we do also have our other Hazama player that's gonna be in top 8 for a little bit later. But right now, having Fuzz up, that's already a fun time.
Euchre and Fuzz have to fight for best Fuzz and Watts. Not best Fuzz. Best Hazama and Watts.
Yeah. Who's the better Fuzz? I'm pretty sure it'd be the one actually, named Fuzz at that point.
You know what they could do? They could just swap colors and then they'll just throw us in for a loop and say, I'm the better Fuzz.
I actually knew twins that did that one day. It was the funniest thing ever.
I feel like this is a side comment. I guess we're talking about character mirrors. If you're ever in the mirror, you should always fight someone for their color. If you're playing the mirror. Winner, if you win, you can't ever use a mirror. Oh, what's like? Free game is a Relius. We staked this out, so I thought we thought it was a 9. It turns out it was Relius. But we are going to see. Wait, we have 2 Reliuses in top 16.
That is true, because we do have Dawn.
You know what's funny? We have Relius and Hazama on both sides of the bracket.
Yep.
Okay. Enough of my recent discoveries. Come on, good song.
The monorail? Okay.
That's part of it often.
Yeah. Part of me was expecting the circus for some reason.
I mean, this bracket. Oh, BlazBlue is mostly a circus.
Mm-hmm. You're not just a clown, you're in the entire circus.
Hey, I'll have you know, I got my degree in clownology.
Ah, I see you did go to clown college. That makes a lot more sense.
I was thinking I got to work in Amazon. Alright, and I see people play this with a neutral. I was a little weird because Ignis, Ignis can kind of check Fuzz, yes, it's Fuzz. Fuzz's options. As you can see, just because of the fact Ignis clashes, wife holds down the neutral while the husband goes and works on the opponent. The 9 to 5 job. 9 and 5. OD.
Already using OD.
Using OD just
a lot more the Dom leader.
So, the unblockable doesn't get stuck on the unblockable.
Still finding a few hits, keeping Fuzz in this corner pretty nicely.
That was actually a good two-way from Fuzz. Was able to check a free game.
Yep, there's the overhead into the Hotenjin.
The
Always gotta watch out for that when Fuzz has the 50 meter. Throwing you back into the corner. Look at the damage already. 4.6, getting 2 catches, and it's not death quite yet.
I think Fuzz might try to
now it's
kill.
Now it's death. Once you're thrown out of the corner, you know the coils are coming.
I think it's not that there's just no point to burst, just because towards the end that there's failed to be burst bait. Oh wait, the 5A with twirl actually. Actually use JV to kick the wipe away.
Another counter. Ooh, good anti-air.
Good 2B from give it to you from free game. Gonna check. Wait. Catch it with 2B.
Nice. Actually catching there against Fuzz, but dropping the combo. Just a mash out into the Hotenjin, getting you put into the corner. This is not
kind of like
where you want to be.
The pros and cons of popularity for if you're oh wait the reset, but doesn't get much off of it.
Getting over the Ignis right there. Nice throw tech.
Okay, active was actually pretty good here for free game. Free game's gonna get a lot of his burst back.
Ooh, with the throw right there. Command grab. Throw him back into the corner. Drops the timing. Ooh, but still finding the hit.
Wait, that wasn't burst. That was RC. It is your daddy here, actually.
Yep. Yeah,
good decision.
I was not the only one that thought that was burst for a sec. But that was actually really good from Fuzz though. Just to go to the RC and immediately just go into OD just to prevent free game Frenchie getting bursting. Yeah. Recognize that. Okay, I can kill you. I'm not gonna give you opportunity to come back. Yeah. Finally, the random gods gave me Hibiki theme. What? I'm saying. Okay, now we're gonna get conciliation. Someday soon. But you'll get that when Euchre comes up.
Well, I want it from random. Okay, and then we get the command grab.
Nice, in the back to the corner. There we go.
Everyone go switch neutral.
Pressure from Fuzz, always good. But nice job for Blue just to get out.
JDD just a lot block off Blue. The Relius pressure, but Fuzz.
Purple. Alright,
Purple
put back to the corner now. Get the good pickup. Yep.
I could throw on the table as well. Have 80.
Oh,
80
watch
meter.
out for the overhead. Guilty gears, and it does work out. Okay, Blue having an opportunity here has full doll meter as well.
Has back to flow as well. So might try and capitalize on as many resets as possible.
Nice, going low. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Now, Fuzz has to worry. Might have to use counter assault again at some point.
Nope, stand rush. This is a anti-jump high. This might actually
the OD, no burst, but
no, it was a drop. The drop, and now Fuzz is gonna get so much health. Like even as he's blocking, so much IPs as well. Oh, that was an amazing anti-air.
Yep, that should be death. Yep. Very nicely done there. Wow. Like that was
That was a
such
very
an
unfortunate
unfortunate
for
drop.
Blue.
Yeah, such an unfortunate drop right there for Blue. If that finished, that could have been like a really nice round to have, but that's scary. Hope that doesn't break the mental. But as already, things are going pretty bad now. In the corner, still having to watch out the down chain.
I think down chain calling up Blue going for TB. Bit of a reset.
Even on the tech right there. Getting out of the corner, another counter hit.
Blocking
The burst over there too? Oh, that's a perfect for Fuzz. Wow. Dang. That was just a series of unfortunate events after a while. Just like getting caught, teching out here, Fuzz being able to like just move around everywhere, still catching another counter hit, blocking the burst right there. That was an RC as well. That was like, Fuzz knew that was probably gonna be the only point in which that they could actually burst. And so it was just prepared with the RC.
Fuzz sees the Matrix, man.
Yeah. he has the mystic eyes. Fuzz might actually be a multiplayer. He can see.
Yeah, honestly. I would not be too surprised with how Fuzz sees this game.
I think it's another banger incoming. We got Dawn versus Ereth.
We got another fun matchup for you guys. Dawn coming back. Now we're going to come against the Hakumen, the White Void, the guy with the 4C and 5C and JC. This is C buttons.
Yep. 5C, 4C all leads to 8K.
Whoa.
I just recently learned about hexadecimal number systems where letters can represent numbers. So it's making more sense to me.
Banana Can the raid? Thank you, Banana.
Hey, Banana Can, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Use a Matcherino code.
Yes, Banana Can. Great Coco player. We all love Banana. Banana posting random golden taker kills.
Mayonnaise on my bananas, personally.
I like it when a banana spin.
First we put the banana on the grill.
Banana Can also a Shabbos player. Wait, Banana Can Shabbos player. Hold on. I might like banana less.
Oh, don't you dare.
Look, I blame a certain Persona player for making me hate Shadow Labyrinth. Despise Shadow Labyrinth. I'm traumatized.
You have too much of a problem already. You know what? Not gonna go into that. Into the game though. Dawn.
Okay. Oh, wait. What?
Wait, hitting the doll actually counts as projectile for that? That's funny.
I think that was like, or might have been like 2C, 2C. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen now. Dawn has to be careful, because Hakumen can just say no. I do not care about your wife. But you see, Dawn is not the type of person to play the zone, keep away play style with Ignis. It's more the aggressive type.
Yep. Always going for the mix, always in your face, even if they just need to put away the doll for a while. Has these really good combos, allows him to get all of the doll meter back, and ready for another mix-up right there, or even just like waiting out, baiting the parry.
We might see a wake-up super here potentially? Nope,
Catch and roll.
Reset, that reset into the kill. I did not see that reset happen.
Ooh, just jumping right over still. Way too high for the anti-air. All the way back down.
Good 5A actually. 5A.
Did that 5A catch both Ignis and Dawn?
I think so. Wait, okay, that was actually a really good reaction. Just instant break barrier that 2C from Ereth. You can tell Dawn has no intention of being anti-aired by Hakumen today.
Nice throw on wake up right there. Throw counter as well. Ereth is not having any opportunities here.
Unblockable, but Ereth makes you jump out. Wait,
Rush
what?
Super on the OD as well.
Could he even EA as well? And Don saying I have these I almost said Dioboros. I actually on Araki's almost said Dioboros.
Not again, bud.
I'm still gonna call it Stand Rush. It's Stand Rush. The Stand Rush OD cancels.
I generally just call it the Rush Super, yeah. So, we're on the same page on at least that part.
The wheel of fate is
Oh, boy.
turning. Rebel 1, action.
Alright. On to game
Wait,
number
okay.
two. Just start off with the overhead, you know? No meter to cancel or anything. Who cares? Just start off with the overhead just to bonk them.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta check and see if Don's just gonna try to save an anti-air. But Don said nope. I'm gonna wait. Oh, the whiff of the 5D.
Yep.
First off from Ereth. Ereth has to play this very carefully. J2C just to keep making this out. With parry
A
again.
little too happy with these parries, yeah. Don's not gonna be pressing on them very often, it seems.
Again 6D into the throw and wake up.
Yep.
Don is not allowed air out of his core, but wait.
Ooh,
Got out of the
beautiful
corner
air
of
throw
your
for
night
Don.
game, you gotta get back into it, which was unfortunate. And then the air throw, as you said.
2, action.
Okay, yeah, so I guess I was right. You can see Don did go for the went for the 2C to call out the 4C. But I think in that initial round game 1 scenario, it was a case of both him 4C hitting at the same time, both of those moves. Okay. Why was
Getting
doesn't
the
even
full
get the conversion?
conversion, but still. Counter hit using the burst, putting Don back into the corner. Another counter hit. It's just working all for Don. Not working in Ereth's favor at all. Good block so far, but the crush trigger
This is
not looking good.
yeah.
Has the meter and the OD. Yeah. Don taking it 2-0 against Ereth.
Don did not Don just said, okay, Ereth, I'm not giving you a single chance to do any of your reversal options that your Hakumen players are so fond of. And you see the last match crush trigger there. And again, there's just these meaty on knockdown, but it's just so much work. They did so many things, paid taxes, voted. Okay, that's enough humor for me.
Yeah.
Good stuff to Don. So that will be rounding out our winners side of the top 8. We saw Fuzzama make it in over the Blue Reverberation. Killer Kitty takes it 2-1 over Adroth to make it into top 8 winners. Dawn, we just saw, and then Euchre, as we mentioned, took it over Remains to make top 8 winners on the other side. In losers, we still have quite a few players alive. We have Adroth versus Pika. Winner of that will be in top 8 losers. The Blue Reverberation versus Squidward. Remains versus JustATomato. And Ereth versus Stardust Lucy. So all pretty powerful players left in the bracket. We are going to play out our top 8 winners matches first. So we are going to have Fuzzama versus Killer Kitty as our next match. A WASD classic at this point. Yeah.
So I don't know who's gonna be on stream. Who's we both these players are both not only long-time WASD veterans, they're also winners of these tournaments. They both have what it takes. I am going to be very impartial. Very impartial.
I appreciate that.
Incredibly impartial. I'm telling myself this, because I just want good. All I want is good games and codes to be done, and I barely see codes being done.
Yes.
That
25
is true.
codes.
Oh,
Need to
Squidward
see
did
those
take
done.
it. Squidward made top 8, took it over the Blue Reverberation. So Squidward will be our first loser side top 8 contender. Good stuff to Squidward, always coming through. And yeah, the rest of the matches are still playing themselves out. We'll see as these top 8 winners matches get determined how it'll play out from there.
All right, who was the first to enter?
Kitty was the first to enter.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
The first
Alright.
to enter the ring.
And first into the ring. Who dares enter the ring? Killer Kitty. Fuzzama.
Good attempt.
That was sick.
Please select your character.
Alright, so since the Kitty's player 1, I already know that he's never gonna pick Conciliation ever.
Mm-hmm.
I will like
Definitively bad song, obviously.
definitively bad song. Okay, hold on a second. That is that is slander of the highest order.
I'm
waiting
here just to be your reverse bias.
Reverse bias. Well, you never know who I'm internally rooting for.
And that goes the same for you as well.
Wait, what is he doing?
Picking a song.
Okay, you know what? Right Requiem is okay. Well, you can do Right Requiem or 2. I don't know which one's better. All right. While we're deciding on a song, how do you? This is going to be interesting, I guess, matchup wise. Both we know Kitty is very pressure oriented at S. Willing to likes to use reset points. So I am curious to see how Euchre is going to play around Kitty's intended pressure reset point. Pressure reset points with disease. Snow time. Let's go. The curse at the band stage because footsies isn't legal here.
The wheel of fate is
Top 8 winners. Winner of this will go on to get guaranteed top 2 or no, top 3. Guaranteed top 3.
And already starting out pretty nicely for Fuzz. And the first hit getting closer and closer to the corner.
Buzz just gonna try to back away.
Yeah, backing away.
Has to kind of respect the fact. Oh, the air throw.
Yeah, that was a beautiful air throw with the snake chain right there. Getting put back into the corner. Bring it all the way back down. Stance. Nice way out for Kitty. Even still.
Jason resets. Okay, they see Fuzz knows. Just gonna super jump entirely out of the board reset. Or the board, the fireball.
Ooh, burst already being
That's
spent
a
now.
whip.
Okay.
Oh, RC it, but Kitty going a little bit.
Catching now. Very nice. What we
JD
get set up?
into-
JD.
Oh,
There's the throw. Nice. Bunch of meter for Fuzz right now. Kitty just getting the 50, setting up the JDs. But not gonna be able to actually get anything. There's the OD for Fuzz. It's gonna be draining some of the life.
Oh my goodness!
Another
Wait,
good hit. What a run up.
run
Not
up,
afraid
actually,
at all.
Run up 6B. RC, but just try. Wants to try meter jump actually. Oh, but wait.
What a run under. A
Wait,
run
two-
under on
two
the tech
me-
right there?
Me 2A, but then Fuzz kind of like tech back and then got hit with the 5A. And then Kitty takes that. The just SJB round start, the classic SJB round start option.
Nice pressure right here, catching the jump as well.
That was
for
actually
5D.
very important. This is not. Oh, it doesn't get the full pick up, but that would have been easy into install again. We're gonna see JD OP again. second JD. No, just trying to bait.
The pressure is now a whole lot tighter for Kitty right here. Not letting Fuzz out whatsoever. Fuzz already having to block so much. There was the JCRCs.
Okay,
Oh, what a beautiful
and
air throw.
the second time that Fuzz is able to catch a Kitty with the fireballs again. Fuzz is calling Kitty's fireball, essentially just snipe the fight with the fireball. When they get the corner?
Oh, and the cross up. He wasn't ready for it, but even still, pretty good position. Has a good amount of a life lead. Fuzz has a ton of meter though. Oh, what a 6B.
Can I get a W in the chat for S anti-airs? Truly the most base of base of anti-airs in the game.
Definitely the most vertical.
Oh no! Wait, actually, no, that's 2C. 6B is there are some downside to 6B. I just downplay 6B.
I know you did.
I didn't do it intentionally, chat. But
We're not even gonna question how you do that unintentionally, but okay.
Rebel 1.
you just play the character. Round 5B doesn't give me. Wait,
But that
JD
chain hitting the sword like that. Very
JD clashing with JD. Oh, 5C starter. This is gonna be corner carry intense. Oh no, going for JD, the 2D OP.
Not being able to keep Fuzz there. Not the best of resets quite yet.
Buzz playing really good to just
having to switch the blocks around very fast. Okay. Nice. Keep him in. The OD being pressed.
OD doing 5B. 5B has a pretty long recovery. Going for choosing for reset. This is yeah,
Nice.
not death. But Fuzz gonna try actually.
Never mind. That's apparently that. I forget just how much damage that can tack on.
Well,
That was
affected
600 damage.
the unscaled Ds. When you want to add more, when you want to add damage, okay. Kitty with the good 6B confirmed, but didn't get much off of it. I do want to talk about something there. If you're playing against S, and she's just trying to reset you with boards, I being 3C, and if you have any like DP or something, you can just DP that, and then S can't really do much into it.
So it is a bit hard when it comes to Hazama, character without really a meterless reversal.
Oh, Kitty thought that was gonna kill, but the 2A meaty.
Yep. Set point for Kitty.
Kitty is set point, but both players still have burst though, but
and that's a nice start. Still not gonna get too much of the pressure quite yet. Burst being spent for Kitty. Nice run up. Just gonna be starting with the 5A pressure and getting the hit. Okay. What can we get here? Can we set up with the JD? Yes, we can.
using the JD to make the overhead safe.
Doing a really good job here.
I don't even want to see
Pressure's pretty nice. Keeping still with the JDs. Getting the hit with the fireballs, but can't finish the conversion. Counter assault coming through. A run up 6B, catching again, but not anything else. And then the EA from Fuzz. Okay. Fuzz having an opportunity here. Getting back a bit more close to the mid screen. Gotta watch out for fireballs again.
Again,
starter.
I
That's
don't.
a 50 meter. Is this dead?
Katie might try to kill. No, it's not gonna kill, but Kate's gonna. It was close. You would
One more
need.
hit here. Another OD.
Oh, but then choosing not to EA through that.
Oh, the 6B. Not the 6B, the JB. Counter assault again. Fuzz, this is your last opportunity. Getting around the fireballs, but even still.
Has to be careful.
Losing a lot of the barrier as well.
Has to bury it because any fireball do. Oh my god, the JC from downtown.
Yeah,
Katie
was
taking
walking that low. Wow. Kitty just did so well here. Going 2 over Fuzz. That's not something that you see very often. My goodness. Like early on.
Video?
Yeah.
Actually JC, not JTC, but But yeah, go
early
ahead.
on, I was thinking like, man, if Kitty's pressure is gonna be like this throughout like the game, it's gonna be really difficult. But just watching as like the rounds progress, like how much tighter like their resets were, and like how fast they were basically trying to get something out of a Fuzz, it's my goodness, it truly reminds me why like Kitty's probably one of my favorite players here. Like, oh my goodness, the rate at which they just tightened everything up and said, no, I'm gonna catch you mashing at some point, or I'm gonna get this reset. You're not gonna know what I'm gonna be up to.
Please select your character.
Oh, now we have our 2 players that joined the room the fastest out of everyone else.
The other
Dawn and Euchre. Yep,
the other Hazama.
Clover.
Hazama 2.0. Well, I wouldn't say Hazama 2.0. Oh yeah.
Who is the OG Hazama? I'm not sure at this point.
But this is gonna be another good match from both players. Yeah, it's funny how a lot of people think SJC is a 2C. I input it as 2C a lot, but enough about S. We're going to see the pink man go against the red man. It's actually the black and white if you see downstream. Oh my goodness! The JD to call up the call. Oh wait, that was actually a good backdash. Both players just calling out better options. Wait, what was that crush? That was an unfortunate crush trigger.
Good
Okay, that was-
tech on the air throw.
Well, there's actually there's no Dawn on the table for Dawn, so Dawn has to try and make as much advantage of it. Choosing the burst immediately.
Yeah, nice counter hit with the anti-air. Very nice here. Throw it back into the corner. Yep. Good pickup.
Oh, actually, go to the 3C round reset. Oh wait, the reset.
Yeah, just catching with the 2As. Backing away, the counter
Oh.
still working.
Try to go
gotta
for
deal with the
dangerous
long
defense.
range Ignis
But-
pressure, but even still.
If there's a character who can just deal with long range Ignis stuff, it is definitely going to be Hazama.
Yeah, just being able to move around the screen as fast as he can is such a nice thing. He's still catching here. Very nice for Euchre to take the first round. Ooh, another catch. Going back into the corner. Pick it up.
It's almost 4K. Well, I mean basically 4K.
Yep.
Command grab in the wake up.
Bring it all the way back down. Dawn does have burst, can use it soon. Another
Yeah,
counter hit. There's the
that
burst
was-
right there. This is Dawn's opportunity, being able to set up the Ignis as well. What a
Oh.
tool to get around the counter assault!
That's one thing Dawn loves to do a lot. Is just Dawn is really good at these throw callouts. If Dawn feels Dawn can sniff a defense option, he will throw out of it. And even if they use Ignis, just keep the pressure going. Oh wait, what? Actually, like hopped over both the twirl and the Ignis 5D. On a
Another counter hit with the 2As right there, going to the Tenjin. Just needs to pick it up, and this will be it.
They didn't
Very
even pop-
nice.
they didn't-
Euchre taking game number 1.
They need even popularity for it. That is what we call meter or confidence. Yeah, confidence.
Did Euchre even use burst that game? Like the...
I don't
No?
think so.
Yeah, I don't think I saw the burst or the OD. Just held on to it the entire time, didn't need it.
Action.
Okay, unfortunately, I'm trying to sniff out with 6D, but oh wait,
Ew, that may have been misinput. Trying to go for the overhead on Ignis.
Ignis can't block low, so or it can't block high.
I don't think she can block.
Okay. That was again. That was the second time that Euchre actually was able to call up the swirl. Twice in a row, actually.
But not
So
catching
now
the
I guess-
roll. Still though, nice catch with the chains, but not getting too much. Resetting
wait, call-
spacing very nice with the chains, getting the burst out of Dawn. Ignis is still all the way over there. You could not see her.
Twirl
OD.
again. I think. Oh, counter assault doesn't get off of it. Dawn not able to get the pickup before, unfortunately. But no Ignis.
Nice.
There is no Ignis on the table. So Dawn.
Only
Man,
for
Dawn.
Euchre as well though. Just one more hit and this should be it. But that's the problem. A fatal counter.
But the
100
one
meter
point
for
about
Dawn.
but Dawn can now go for nope, not go for stand rush. Okay, that was actually good. You had to RCA because Ignis was still active, and you might have potentially class of Ignis instead. But now Euchre doesn't have any defense. Euchre still has OD.
Yeah, but without meter, it's a little bit scarier. Finding the hit. Getting another one on the wake up, but still not getting the kill. Dawn is just one hit away. The OD coming out. Just keep them safe,
Oh my God,
but
that's
not
CP.
working.
And this is gonna kill.
Yeah, with the 100 meter, Dawn definitely kills here. There it is.
Actually, he's gonna kill, and it's still gonna build back up that burst meter.
Yeah.
So that's gonna leave Dawn with such a good advantage meter these distance wise.
Yeah, that was a few opportunities to actually kill this. Unfortunate for Euchre, but still not letting that get him. Putting Dawn back into the corner here. Dawn now back with burst. Nice air tech.
Air
Dawn's
tech from
okay,
Dawn.
blocking here. There's the low option. Burst gonna be
Oh, wait,
coming out
oh.
soon. I wonder if Euchre was trying to bait it or something.
I think
there.
so. You can see that. You can see like the split second they tried to went for barrier. It was just sniffing, trying to sniff for burst bait potential.
Yeah.
But
It's a
Dawn wasn't
lot harder
fighting.
to bait Dawn's burst than anything else. There's another counter hit. This
Euchre's
is
gonna get-
not what you want to see. I'm a little afraid of what Euchre's gonna be trying to do next.
We might
It's gonna
see
be a
wake.
counter assault. A little scared. Oh, another counter hit.
Dawn might try to kill here. Nope, we're gonna go stand rush.
OD coming through, but not going to be able to press EA or anything. OD for Dawn. This should be it. Dawn taking the game back.
Stand rush is so very difficult. It can be so difficult to deal with for these players, especially when you pop OD and you don't have like a actual genuine reversal. Well, you have Hoodedge is a reversal in OD, but you don't really want to like use that as like a reversal option.
Man, it's super unfortunate what happened in the first round of the second game. That's just like if you had that, it would have been like a better time throughout, but even still, not letting that get to him. Getting the OD combo, getting the most amount of health, getting the command grab as well.
And it's close time to continue to pick up as well. Dawn tagging out, but Dawn being forced to burst. This is actually kind of huge right now.
Yep, but he's still Dawn with the pressure, and when Dawn has pressure, things get scary. What a mash!
That was a good 5A. JA, but unfortunately, air throw with the whiffs, but that because Dawn is slightly higher. Stand rush again.
Rush, you gotta watch out. Nice block so far, but can't block them all. That's the problem with stand rush. It takes so long. It's so active.
Back out? Wait.
A nice hit though.
Here, actually.
Yep, into the Hotenjin. Just finish the combo. There you go. Very nice for Euchre.
Euchre now with the match advantage, one round away. Pretty sweet. But Dawn going for this classic air dash.
Nicely done for Dawn. Already getting set the Ignis, and then just going for the cross up low.
Going for it, going for his 2-2-4D. Okay, that was a good 5-8.
Beautiful lands here.
Euchre.
Yep. Can pick up here actually. Still continuing on. No stance, just trying to go for a little bit of mix.
Oh,
nice air throw.
But finally, for the one time Dawn's not able to take an air throw, and Euchre's going to take advantage of Kabbalah as much as he possibly can.
Try to catch the jump out. Just was a little early, I feel. Another 5A that worked out really nicely. There's the burst point.
Now Dawn does it. Dawn has 100 meter OD, but
catching the twirl as well. This was an active flow. This should be death. Yes, it is. Euchre, very nice. Catching the twirl right there with the ODEA.
That was an amazing call out from Euchre, because you know that because Dawn is a twirly man. It's a twirly man. Once you get a read of Relius' twirl habit, you just say, okay, I know you're going to try to like bait out an option here. I'm just going to OD punish.
Man,
let's go Euchre.
Yeah, Euchre.
Oh, looks like
2-1 on that. Dude, amazingly well.
Well, it looks like our
winners finals.
Winners finals is going to be the character round 2 of the character matchup.
Yeah, Kitty having to fight another Hazama.
Oh yeah.
This time in the winners finals.
Hey, guaranteed top 3, but first we have match arena codes. Thank you, Ryer. You reminded me to do my sacred duty as a WASD commentator.
Let's go. That wasn't even what I was getting at, but I'll take that.
Oh, wait, are you saying we gotta go look at the sharp pit while these people claim these codes?
Yes, indeed.
All right, how's the sharp pit looking for me, Ryer?
So we're gonna have first is Adroth versus Squidward. And then we're going to have JustATomato, who did take it over Remains in a probably pretty tough matchup as well there. Maybe not. Maybe he can bulldog his way through. JustATomato versus Ereth. So, bunch of... I think we've seen every one of these 4 coming up except Squidward this bracket.
Well, Kitty, this is what you have to do. This is what you have to do to win a bracket, to win these brackets. You have to face these characters. And persevere. But first is going to stream is going to see Adroth versus wait, why that our Wolves bracket is this all full of characters who can just like kill you.
That's everyone.
We
talked about
violently.
Literally everyone.
Look,
everyone in the game.
Yeah.
Okay, if Noelle isn't killing me violently, I'm talking about just like violently just murdering you.
Oh, you're talking about like big swings and
big swings, fatal counters. You're just like, oh no, I made a mistake. I'm just going to have to hold this L.
real Koma Kishima types, right?
Whoa,
Like,
whoa! You
Forced
can't,
trauma right there.
Ryer, you can't say coma. You're gonna drive the multi audience away.
Well, what
hashtag-
are they gonna do? Go back to Melty and fight Coma anyways? It's fine.
Well, you see, no, see, BlazBlue is when you don't have to deal with coma. If this is a coma safe place.
No place is safe from Coma Arc Drive.
also,
Even Arc Drive.
Coma is more of a function than a specific character. You know, like there's
Oh no, not the Marvel Infinite.
Yeah, there's the Magneto function, there's the
Yeah.
Coma function. It's it works very similarly.
Where's my 2-2-C function? Wait, holy crap, Izanami is
That's
coma!
Izanami Izanami ribcage, yeah. There's your Coma function right there. She's got a command grab too, right? That just fell down the drain or something. I don't know what happened.
No, he just went straight down the BlazBlue abyss.
I was already part of your bliss. I was like, man, I don't deal with coma and Ereth. Wait, I am part of the problem. But enough of this. Enough of my despairs. Oh, we're actually going to see a swap now. We do know Squidward does like to play. Wait, the Terumi mirror. Oh no.
So Terumi versus Susan.
No, it's just Terumi in a fancy suit. But yes, Terumi versus Susan. I am curious as to why. Curious about the character swap here.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Possibly deciding for someone without a step dash. Maybe that's probably the reason why.
More mobility as a good dodge, but oh yeah, Adroth I'm just gonna press buttons. You have to approach me at some point. This might be another thing where just like, but Terumi Press is a bit more offensive, like just
Man, look at the amount of barrier that's already gone for Adroth, but I don't think that matters now.
Adroth, yeah, does not care. Adroth also has blatant jazz hands. Using jazz hands with reset, solo unlock too.
My goodness, what a combo there! 44k doesn't even have like Grand Viper.
Who needs Viper? Oh, okay, are we gonna see a meaty God Press? No, we're just gonna see you die.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're just gonna spend the meter right there, and that's death.
Actually, because
that's
you have
perfect already for Adroth.
because you have sword, you just add so much free damage.
Yeah.
That was a case of like 3 touches from Adroth.
Yeah.
Squirrel trying to get the advantage, but then there's just one OD pop. 2C not working out for Adroth there.
That's so uncommon. That's so uncommon for 2C not to work for Adroth.
Okay, the Adroth tried to backdash, but Squirrel catching it.
Catching the overhead as well into the meter dump. Nice.
I also
The thing about Terumi is just how fast they can build meter.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Uh.
And this is like this is Wake ODT. This isn't ODR. This is gonna be so much free damage.
Oh, but it was a blue beat and it dropped at the end. Nice job for Squidward. Using the meter as well. Popping the OD. Has the meter.
You might see him go into the super. Yeah, we're gonna go to the cash flow super.
Steal your meter for my damage. And that's death.
Okay. 6K.
That's. Yeah. 6k.
Yeah. So both key characters are saying, yes, my job was to make sure you commit, you just unlife. Okay, wait, what was it? That was
so fun to see just how much damage that Terumi can do with your meter.
No, Terumi. Okay. Hedgehog getting DP says no. Get off me, Terumi.
Yep. Ooh, the 5G.
Okay. So I was thinking of. Yep. Pressure graphs to get the Grand Viper. Has Jackson's as well. Bang? Are we gonna see
An opportunity for Squidward just to go in, but a nice DP, but no RC, and then the run-up throw, that should take it.
Adroth
Very
can
nice
do more.
for Adroth.
Really, if we're saying, my guess is, if I had to take an educated guess as to why we see the swap, is
Select your character.
more than like a matchup thing. Like, Squirrel is not didn't feel confident just bringing the bullet in.
Bullet, yeah.
I just how much like bullet needs to actually get going. But
Bullet does take some time as well to like really get started, she needs to build up her own heat stacks.
Okay, I think
where
think
Terumi just for like the most part needs a lot of meter, which he builds up by himself pretty fast.
I think another thing here is that we know how good Adroth 2Cs is. You might be the case of, we know Squidward is a very JD enjoyer. And if you're a character who's really good at sniping JD, you can just ruin Squidward's playstyle.
Yeah.
5 just nothing but 5A neutral. But block the
2A right there.
block of the 2D gets lets it takes turn back. Goes for cash out. Are you gonna see the install?
Damage, nice catch again. This does a good chunk. Tried to reset with the 2 or the JC. Still catching, but not finishing the combo. What a
wait,
what?
Didn't he get? Oh, a sand kick. This is huge. Level. Taking the fact that Adroth moves are in the highest form even when they're not unlocked in overdrive.
Yep.
Oh my god, the Adroth special.
Yep, that was a good tech though for Squidward. Still has to worry the
Wait,
JD coming out.
This is not death,
Not
but
death. Oh, the DPRC trying to bait out the burst right there. Good job for Squidward to hold on to it.
Adroth has swords. It just might have to be careful with 1 2C or 1 JC might seal it.
JC still catching with the 2B. There's the burst from Adroth. Adroth actually spinning the burst. Not willing to let this round go quite yet. The OD still getting caught by the 2C.
But those 3C, couple of 3C. Oh wait, the JD. And Adroth didn't catch it in time to just go for the quick confirmation as well. But we're taking the first round. Oh, okay. Good. Adroth trying to anti-air, but good delaying it just long enough.
Very nice here, getting some of the afterburner stacks. 2C, but not gonna be working out. 5B.
Not fail. Just catching the fact, also the fact that Squidward's in the air ball. Oh, the got press!
Ooh, and the RC. Getting the sword as well. That's so much damage. 4.7 already. JD. No 2C out of Adroth there.
Oh,
jump over the low.
Jumps at both of the overhead and the low. You're not dead. Okay.
Still works. Counter assault. Okay.
Oh, has to be careful though if you're trying to projectiles because sword does exist. Squirrel just has to work so much for this right now, but it can definitely do it with meter. Has to get some level 2. But JC says, "I do not care. This sky is our mine."
And it's now set point for Adroth. One round away. Squidward really due here, getting hit by the overhead already. Trying to go for DP, not working. Burst being spent. There's the afterburner. Another beautifully spaced 5B right
again. 5B. Alright. Buttons. Rushing around is gonna get hit all the good stuff. Adroth is
watch out about that. A beautiful JA to
well.
catch the JDs that have been coming from Squidward.
It's like level 2 sand kick as well. But Adroth has a massive life deficit. Knowing that bullet, you're gonna have to a square has to do so much work now to just equalize his life bar.
Burst is still on the table for Adroth, especially with OD
You're
as well
dead here.
right there. Yeah, you're massively dead. Spend it into the EA, and that's it.
Oh, didn't even use super. Just want to end this very quickly.
Very nicely done for Adroth there, taking it 2-0 over Squidward.
Give me your soul. I have to go My top 3 placement is waiting for me.
I gotta say though, that was actually a really impressive run there for Squidward.
Yep, as always.
Getting close a few times, taking a round both with the Terumi and the bullet. Squidward's come a long way since when they started. They've been like joining since our beginner brackets and such, haven't they?
Yep. The Crucible is the Crucible that we call BlazBlue online brackets, where you face the best of the best of the best of the best, and only by putting yourself through trials and tribulations will you find the strength to improve and move past your past self. I don't know where I was going. I was like, I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah, neither I.
Look, I was trying to be motivational, but then sometimes it just the words just come out of me. Just like these match arena codes. I don't know if they're coming out or if they're done, but let's check on these codes.
24.
24
We
codes.
still have quite a ways to go. If you are watching, especially if you're on desktop, it's pretty easy to visit the link. You can sign in with your Twitch, I believe. So if you are watching on Twitch, it's pretty easy to go get a code in there.
I mean, you can sign in with almost anything. Twitter,
Even the-
Twitch, Discord, like we probably got one of those. Even Google, you got it at Gmail.
Yeah.
Look, I'm just saying, guys, we like you to use codes. Otherwise, I might start shilling Genshin. Maxis did a new video. I'll start talking about how cool things is. I don't know.
Yeah, please no.
I will turn the Genshin's strongest soldier.
Please don't let that happen for my sanity.
Nah, I'm sure we'll get through the codes. I do know it can be rough to input them on mobile. But do try to remember if you're, at work or on the bus or something watching this on mobile. If you do get home, and remember the link is in the Discord in the tournament callouts channel. It's very easy to find the Match Arena link, and we try not to pay out until all the codes are used. So you do help us out in a lot of ways by using those codes.
That was annoying. But now we have. Oh wait. Oh yeah, Ereth does play Susan. Ereth plays. I remember Ereth plays Susan into Reekson because the Ereth does not like the Hakumen mirror. So we know Ereth has a season. So
We're gonna be going with the Susan into the Kagura matchup, so that's gonna be an interesting one. Second time we're seeing Susan Kagura. I am quite happy with this. Tomato before did pretty well against Adroth. Quite interesting to see how things go here.
Oh no!
ODEA, not the best way to start things off.
They did the raw 6E. It's a thing as well. What are we going to see? What are we going to see right now? Nothing. Okay, just
the fatal. That is
the anti-air.
not good.
We're not dead here, but Adroth. Oh no, Adroth. Ereth is going to try to capitalize on damage.
Yeah, not dead. Possibly one hit away. Tomato has to make something happen. Just taking things very slowly. Probably wanted to get a flash kick right there, but the throw working out for Ereth.
I call that a BB tag throw.
I was straight up just thinking that it was a strive throw. Just full screen run up throw. Yeah, it seems like a strive thing.
It is an Arxis game. We call these Arxis throws.
True.
What are you going to do? Throw me?
Ooh,
Okay,
there's the flash kick whiffing. Has to spend the burst. Gonna be getting the pressure just by sliding in. Kagura, as you can tell, always willing to slide into the DMs.
And try. Okay. Oh my goodness. I need to try to sniff out some with that flash kick as well. There's a good old thing when nothing works. A good old can opener. And got a level 2 thing about it as well. A good combo extension. Wait.
Still getting caught by the pillar right there.
OD?
Yeah, there's the OD spending.
Oh wait. What is it?
Oh.
That was.
You just that.
I don't know if that was
I feel like that wasn't intentional,
That
but at the
wasn't
same time,
intentional.
if it was, that's like the worst form of BM.
I don't think so. I don't think that was intentional.
I don't think it was, but it's just like that hurts the soul, you know? If that was me, I'd probably be crying already.
I'll like sit up and be like, okay, I see. This is how we're gonna meme. 60 started again. It's the good stuff.
Ereth plays this extremely aggressively.
The only problem is that
ready.
Ereth is getting so much payoff off of Tomato's flash kicks that Tomato's defensive options haven't been putting up as much work. Good jump on the overhead. But we do see Ereth right.
Seeing Tomato actually make some form of a comeback, getting another nice counter hit. But dropping the combo, not blocking low. Getting hit with the Grand Viper as well, getting closer and closer to the corner.
Can we get the pick up though? Have not the meter on say now. Choose the meter RC DPRC just at the right height for Tomato.
Ooh, this is one more touch. There's the 2C. Ereth doing very nicely there, just around set point.
I'm trying to surprise just if I'm a jump out. Okay, a good punish with the other 3C. We're gonna see if Tomato can start going to be cooking. There we see the fire. There we see the fire. Okay, the throw. Doesn't get to pick up, unfortunately.
Good counter hit. Nice with the flash kick. Gonna be sending things back into neutral. That's what we need right now.
Oh, didn't have a seal for Ereth to get to unlock, unfortunately.
Flash kick RC, but still getting hit with that 5B.
Ereth of 100 meter. Sora's not unlocked. Has to be very careful. Good flash kick. Doesn't kill.
Coil, but just can't quite kill. But still finding it afterwards. Tomato now putting around on the board. Ereth without OD now. That's gonna be pretty nice.
Oh, the good initiative from Ereth to just barrier block, knowing that Tomato likes these flash kicks. But wasn't able to punish.
OD, but still getting top at the 3C. Needs to get in.
2C losing that and losing that exchange.
Nice. RC get the nice combo here. This isn't gonna be death. This can just be one more interaction. Tomato just needs to find something. No, now caught into some bad damage here. Try to figure out.
Oh, unfortunate drop. Wasn't able to get Fang. Trying to back up now. Ereth is at a pretty decently massive life disadvantage. ODR. And up.
Nice hit for Tomato. Beautiful there. Good spacing.
Playing Ereth doing a bit of a Hakumen playing. Nope, just gonna sticking with the Susan.
Yep.
The egg. Wait, I just read Kagura Tomatoes has Susan as his icon. One more game apart for these gamers. Only one of them will move out of this to the next stage of the Shark Pit. The other one gets sent to the fishes.
Counter, already spending the burst for Ereth. But that's not what you want to see from Tomato. Especially once the Grand Viper is unlocked. And Grand Viper and Fang the throw on Wake Up. Not looking good. I wonder if Tomato's gonna burst at some point soon.
Tomato's not gonna burst. Oh wait, okay.
Oh, the level 2 with the Fang. Yeah, not expecting that. I was gonna try to flash kick at some point.
If you can make this go away for so long, this been working in Tomato's favor. Go for RC. Any like sequence you can pick up for Tomato is still good, because even if you lose around, you can build up so much. You build up so much for his burst meter.
Back more to the full screen, the level 2 pillar right there. Catching, but no confirm.
All with a reset. Trying to you see Ereth just more comfortable playing this further back, but that might not work this time.
Yeah, it seems like the moments that Ereth is playing very far back is actually what Tomato likes. It's in these situations where playing defensive, Tomato's not always the best. Tomato really does like people trying to approach like these slower times.
Oh, look at the time actually. OD pop to try to just pause the timer. Had to try to keep an advantage going, but now Tomato actually has a life lead. Oh, I think Tomato. Oh no, Tomato doesn't life lead anymore. Tomato has to do something now.
Oh, no. There it is, and the timeout just at the last second.
The last second Wyvern and Buster actually like clipping Ereth, not barrier blocking, and Tomato takes that win. It is actually really good for Tomato because now you have burst as well.
And Tomato's at set point. There's the burst being spent. Counter, very nice. That's to make something big. There's a fatal counter. Do you have the routes? No.
Fortunate route, but Flash is gonna keep Ereth in the corner. Ereth with no seals. Oh, that's good. That's good match.
Yep, good match.
DP now on the table.
Roll for Tomato. Once again, just hacking away. It's not working out. Good routes for Tomato. About to get 50 meter.
You don't want to try to cash out. You want to save this for like our RC or at any point.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
there it is.
You didn't even bring in the burst bait.
but they didn't get to finish it off. There's the RC after the flash. Still just needs one more hit, but this is not impossible for Ereth.
Ereth is like one touch away.
There it is. That's death. That's death. Oh, that's so unfortunate. If you could have just finished after the burst bait, it would have been it right there. But we're going on to the last round now.
But okay, it's still a positive. But Tomato can still pull it off. You have burst advantage. You have Ereth in the corner.
There's a good counter hit to start things off. That's exactly what you need right now. 4.6. No, it's continuing. That's 5K. 5.1. Already half health.
Oh,
fatal counter in the mid screen now.
Oh, doesn't have a lot of weight, but that's okay. If it's Tomato, you take those.
That's another. Wait a minute. The burst right there. Was not able to go into OD. There's the air throw. Ereth has to make so much happen here. That was nearly a perfect already.
You have sword though. Oh my God! Catching the whiff with 2C allows Tomatoes go for JC. Tomato taking it 2-1. Down to the wire.
What a comeback as well for Tomato. Was not looking good at all in that first game, but after a bit, just really brought it back and made Ereth most of the time afraid to really approach, just backing away, which was exactly what Tomato wanted. It's just have them back further apart, so that way Tomato had an easier time going in. My goodness.
Who already entered? Was that Don Adroth? Oh, it is Don Adroth. And yeah, sorry folks, we're going straight back into it. These gamers are incredibly hungry.
I do want to shout out the Matcherino again before we get Adroth in here. Should he already be joining? That's fine, but exclamation point Matcherino, I just posted the link in the chat again. If you would be so kind as to follow that link and click that claim code button, we do have 23 codes left, so that's a good $6 we can throw in this pot, get us up to 82-ish, maybe 83. We did hit our goal of 75, but you know, we're not satisfied with that just yet. We would love to see it go all the way up 100, 150 and beyond. All the money does go to the players, so if you're liking what you're seeing and want to support it, that's one of the best ways you can do it.
Think of the top 4 player we could potentially get. We're halfway there. Well, a little over halfway.
Also worth mentioning, it is a free way to support. If you just claim the code, that is a free way to support both this channel and the players in the bracket.
Also, what better way to use your... Well, I guess there are better ways to use tax refund, but I don't think you can use... I guess you can use it for next year. You could just... I don't know.
I have studied so much tax code in the last, like, 2 months. I've been looking into, like, every avenue for taxes, and I tell you, your Matcherino contributions do not help your tax returns, so... you can't... It's not charity, you can't write it off. I thought about it because I throw the seed money in here every week, so I literally looked into it. And I was like, nope, that doesn't work that way.
No, it's good thing I didn't try doing that claiming. But both gamers are already ready to go in. This is a grand finals level match. So actually, pretty much all these are grand finals level matches from here on out. But who's the better? Oh no, wait. Oh no, Mori has struck from the shadows. Oh, the game crash? Okay.
Happens sometimes. But, yeah. Just means we gotta wait a little bit longer.
We have more time to show the Matcherino, actually.
Did we get a chance? I stepped away for a second. Okay, they're back.
Yeah, his game crashed. But he's back into it. But that actually does mean Don loses the most powerful thing, the song select.
But now
alright,
that's it.
Must I?
See what's gonna be the choice? Alter.
Random. Okay. Maybe we get something good from random select. I say we might get. I'll say we get bullet theme. No, this is. I have no idea whose theme this is.
I don't remember.
It exists.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is good. Loses quarters. Dom versus Adroth. We both know we all know how these players operate. I just delayed. Now the first advantage is wait again. Adroth being caught trying to press buttons.
Trying to go for the 2C, not working out.
OD, we might see OD pop. We're not gonna see OD pop. That still has doll. Such a defense from Adroth actually. Ryer gauge is almost out though.
And still couldn't block at all.
You just see how Don just the level of Don's offensive flow gate. Finally, see successful counter from Adroth. Oh, okay, that was perfect bait. 2C into the bait just to try to sniff out a burst bait. That is what we call a practice burst bait route. Okay, wait.
We're all on the 6A right there.
Yeah,
literally playing in the Matrix right now.
Unfortunately, he did not score the second one. Gun is but now Adroth has DP, but we're now going to see Don just try to just keep use Ignis skip away. OD pop it from nigga recharge. Oh, but dude, this gets the drop though. But now there's no doll on the table. Might be taking it.
Let's see. Combo's not going on long enough to actually fully recharge Ignis. This is going to give Adroth an opportunity here. Unlocking the sand kick alongside the DP. Counter hit. The stagger's doing pretty nice for Don right there. Also, an active flow has full meter. Yeah, this could be death. But no, not spending anything.
Okay, yeah, and it just calls out. Don has been very successful. He's calling out his opponents, so just trying to go for counter assault. Just always, as long as Ignis is out, you have to be cautious.
Yep.
Even doubly so when you just don't have you're just too far away for a DP or you don't have DP. Let's see how Adroth's gonna meet the adjustments. Adroth back on defensive left.
Yeah, but it doesn't last that long. Don gets him in the corner, burst being spent, unlocking the Grand Viper.
This might be good. Any confirm can do it. Yep. Gross gonna take it. And as they would, and they get sword from this.
Sword DP, Grand Viper. Already nice, another hit with the staggers, spending the burst.
Oh my goodness! Calling out the 2C from Adroth. Troll, maybe trying to sniff a TP. Here comes the stand rush. Oh wait, super! Wait, that
it was
misinput?
Possibly, but Adroth's taken the full extent of that. Oh, twirl to get around the 6B.
So wasn't it? But 6B is so active. 2C calling out. 2C calling out. Well, 2D calling out 2C. Okay,
possibly going around another counter assault, but even still, just gets everything that they want for it.
But Adroth has so many seals, and Adroth might try to kill.
There's the counter assault this time, not getting baited out by the twirl.
Have to be careful. Sword. Wait. Okay. Oh my God. Sword clash.
Ugh. And that's probably death right there. Yeah. Very nice for Don, putting this to set point.
I thought it was going to be Sword Super, and I didn't know who was going to win that trade. Going for it, guys. DP is on the table. But now you have 8. Don's sitting on match point actually. Called up burst. Don's Adroth being forced to burst again.
Put into the corner here. Ooh, what a normal.
Didn't I get an unlock though? Already had.
Still though, another nice hit for Don. Set up the Ignis. Yep. Set up.
Ignis set up. Domir is really low, but you can build that Domir back here though. You might. You're not dead though.
OD if you need it, but that doesn't seem like it would be the case. Counter assault coming out again.
Oh, the 2C whip,
but not working out.
You can just tell that entire match Don was just playing almost entirely around just Adroth, any reversal option from Adroth. You see how spaced out he is for the most part. Like just space almost spaced out perfectly enough for just not to get DP'd. And just has Ignis to cover. And then the unfortunate 2C. Maybe we should buff 2C.
That's probably like the second time we've actually seen like 2C with this like bracket.
Yeah, in the entire history of BlazBlue, but it was twice in this bracket.
Yeah.
I guarantee our brackets on curse. Trust us.
Good stuff. So that will be Dawn moving to loser semis, which will be guaranteed top 4. So if you are a Dawn fan and not the Pokemon, you can go over to the Matcherino and get this pot up to $150 to guarantee that he gets some dough.
I forgot that Dawn was a Pokemon character.
No, there's a Pokemon called Dawn fan.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, if you're a Pokemon too, you can go contribute the Matcherino code. I won't tell.
There's no laws against the Pokemon.
In theory.
Sorry, my head's all over the place tonight, folks.
But don't worry, we will lock it. Well, I'll pass. We're just waiting for Mato to fight for the right to get into top 4.
Yep. This will be a tough one though. This is against Fuzzama.
Yeah. Fuzz, as mentioned before, one of our best Hazamans here.
Ew, don't look. Oh. Oh yeah, but
it is gonna be a little scary. Looking at the way that Tomato's been playing prior, on defense, it does not seem to be their strongest. So I'm actually wondering how things will go.
I think
with
you.
the movement that Were you about to say Euchre again?
No. Especially the fact that Fuzz is can just play around Tomato's tendency to flash kick, and we saw Ereth play around it very well, but until Tomato made the adjustment.
Tomato may have missed the ping again. Maybe just getting ready.
Probably doing the Kagura hype up.
Nope.
How does the Kagura hype himself up?
I imagine it would be like, you ever see the Wolf of Wall Street when they start like banging on their chest and like doing the like chant?
Yeah.
I think that's how Kagura hype themselves up. Yeah. and they're charging down back while they do it. Yeah, there it is. He has been summoned.
Please select your character.
Alright, Fuzz, actually, wait, we have to wait for Grand Winners Finals, but, hopefully Euchre gets player 1.
That's always your biggest hope, huh?
Yes, I just want to force Key to listen to Conciliation. Waiting for Fuzz?
Yep. Fuzz just taking a second.
Hazama.
Catnip, that...
Catnip before the set.
Potentially.
Everyone's got their own little rituals before a set, huh?
I look at my picture of Kamone.
Why do you have that?
Look, how am I going to get rollback?
One. Action.
Both players returned it. Okay, you see, Tomato going pretty aggressive now. Going on the ground aggression.
Which I think is what you're going to have to do here. It's going to be very difficult to play defensively against Fuzz. But even still,
Fuzz has been pretty successful so far, does he? Jump chains, putting in the work. But it's just jumping back and just seeing. Was that called out the overhead? Not overhead, but the JC? But we're going to get side swaps. Because this is the corner now. Don't worry, I made a bet for you. Oh wait, I can?
Just gonna be put back in the same situation. That's the coils. That's death.
Active flow, a bit of active flow as well, so just a bit of insurance that it kills. we like a little insurance in our routing.
Man, I love this.
Wyvern Buster isn't getting much off it though.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a great confirm.
Bring it back down. Getting hit with the overhead, opening him up.
Doesn't have
burst, but it's gonna be using it later.
We might see it off of a 6A or 6B. Oh no, we're gonna see it here actually. Oh, trying to just pollute the JC, but 3C losing out.
Potential. There it is.
OD? No, choosing not to go for it.
Good hit here for Tomato. Side swapping, doing a good chunk of damage already.
Hey, Fuzzy got out the corner though. Oh, counter so, but does not getting off it unfortunately. Fuzz taking the first game though, pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And decisively.
That's partly how I was expecting things to go. Once Fuzz gets a handle of offense, it's gonna be very difficult for Tomato. If Tomato gets the offense first, I think Tomato has a good opportunity. I think that this could actually go pretty nicely.
Okay, again, that's the third time so far that Fuzz is just favoring this jump back and just see what Tomato's doing on round start, and they've gotten the payoff of it.
Yeah, being very reactive like that. Ugh. Scary. Okay, drop though. This gives Tomato an opportunity.
Okay,
that's a good hit.
You're gonna make that work. Cash out.
Look at the amount of damage already. This is what I'm talking about. If Tomato gets an opportunity to play their offense, it is crazy.
I was trying to backdash, but it wasn't. But backdash wasn't successful. This might actually kill.
Spend the meter.
No, you're dead here.
Yep. Oh, that was like 2 touches.
2 counter hit starters. Well, not even 2 counter starters. 1 counter star and just a regular big fat IC.
Yeah.
Or not 5C.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. The moment that Tomato can get their offense going, it can be over in an instant. But once you have once you have situations like this, it's a little bit scarier. But a nice counter hit. Things have to get started here. The OD working out better for Fuzz.
And using it, going to take advantage of the OD side swap. Gonna get so much health back as well. Massive health deficit. Oh, Boris just baited. It's engine and active flow as well. Recharge a burst meter.
That's death. Very, very nice for Fuzz.
Fuzz nothing on match point with burst adventures as well. Very massive, decisive flow right now. So man, I'm going for the JC again, trying to call these J2Ds. Or 3Ds.
So has to watch out on the defense. Nice counter hit at the very least, getting the throw.
Call it 3SP calling up Fuzz going for stance option.
Not really catching these backdashes. It's a little scary still. Nice, bring them all the way back down.
It can be hard. 3C can do it, but you have to have the space right. Oh, 2C catching it perfectly.
Getting the pickup still into the tension, continuing.
Might try to kill actually. Oh, he's trying to
into the OD. Yeah, this is trying to doesn't build the meter for coils. OD coming out. You have to make this count. That's 100 meter with the OD. Yeah, this should be it.
No,
drops the combo. Oh no, Tomato, no.
No, I was convinced he was dead here.
Unfortunate right there. It probably would have been death. Super unfortunate. Was so close to catching after the OD. Could have probably killed there. 100 meters, still had the EA available, anything probably. Just needed to end that. Probably was needing RC into super right there after the last hit, but doesn't get it.
He's supposed. Okay, so according from Black Serpent, it's supposed to be 3C there. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But Fuzz taking it, but I think with great showing for Tomato though.
Yeah, this is Tomato's second WASD, I think? Second or third
Second
WASD?
was.
I think
But
second was they started with like the Swiss bracket last week.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Showing
doing
that they
quite well.
showing that they can in fact pull punches with the best of them.
Mhm.
But now speaking of them, speaking of players, we have a winners finals to commentate.
This will be a good one.
Ooh, yeah.
It's gonna be a very, very spectacle one. Please, Euchre. Please, Euchre. Get in here first.
Oh, it's gonna be a race because it's a new room, so it's gonna be a race.
I'm hoping that Euchre wins.
It's gonna be.
Wow, completely biased commentator.
Yeah,
I can't believe
I'm
it.
not biased. I'm not no biased commentary. I just want Euchre to win this race in the thing. After that,
Well,
no.
You know, the moment
Can't
that you
always
say
get what you want.
"I wish," Kitty is the Kitty of all people is going to immediately try to make you feel pain.
No, I mean, okay, look, we have an understanding. I think.
They understand that you feel pain and they want to make you feel more.
They understand that they are never gonna let me hear conciliation tonight. Well, maybe, okay, Kitty, maybe you do it. Do it for the one time. The one time.
You never
Nope,
know
we're
when
gonna-
Kitty might be nice.
Wait,
At the
okay, you're
same
going crazy.
time-
Wait a
Ooh,
second.
okay, that was a nice one. That's a nice
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Let's see what the song is. Childish Killer? No. White Requiem. Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'll partially accept this. I'll partially accept this. I think he's trying to curry a little bit of favor. I'll pick your stage and other favorite songs. But enough of my nonsense. We have a really good match to commentate. Winners finals. Winner of this guarantees top 2 placement. Wait, I was just laughing at this song too, actually. Really. We do know that Kitty likes to snipe with the 6B. I'm gonna try control space for fireballs.
Yep.
Doesn't get much out of it though. Why do you catch it back? That's actually.
Yeah, but still not working out too much. The burst being spent there just to deny the pickup for Euchre.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Bursting has a nice. Okay, well, okay. 6B.
Catching with the overhead as well with the RC. And that's going to be a kill for Killer Kitty. Already taken
Killing
the
in
first
BlazBlue.
round bonus.
There's no murder in BlazBlue.
Yeah, it's called an astral finish.
Euchre saying I'm not at the wait. I think that's supposed to be backdash from Kitty. Nope, it says DP gets off me. Okay, that was very smart from Euchre. That's one of the trick that Estra like to try to do is just 2D you and air dash and catch you pressing the button. But Euchre is not falling for it.
But still catches it with the Hotenjin. The end there, very nice for Euchre.
That is going to be one thing that Euchre's going to play a lot. Is Euchre is going to just know how to just deal with Kitty attempting the resets. Catch it back to I made though.
What we're gonna be seeing last time, like with Kitty versus Fuzz, is gonna happen, where Kitty's just gonna have to tighten up a lot of these resets. Still content playing at this further ranges.
Okay. Kitty, you could try to call a fireball Kitty, but Kitty's deciding not to block for it. So that's what we call high level like adaptation. Immediate burst though from Kitty.
Kitty getting an opportunity, putting Euchre in the corner, but the counter assault working out. Nice with the 6B starter.
6B starter is gonna get full corner carry. Well, not almost, but a little bit more. JCOP.
Oh, the OD.
You're not dead though.
Not with active flow. I'm using all the meter just to get out of the corner. Oh, good counter hit though.
You're not dead here though, but you're gonna.
The throw reset. You might be dead now.
You're actually dead here.
Yep.
Kitty's
Very
second.
nicely done for Kitty. Going with that throw reset.
I think that I will say I agree with that. You weren't going to kill on that first confirm. So just try to bait your opponent into falling for an option you weren't presenting initially.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
the punch doesn't kill, just settle for the kick instead. Again, Kitty trying to go around for 60s, but Euchre is showing that I'm not going to walk in the S anti-air range.
The counters.
Where's now also for both players? Ah, Kitty not having any success with 6B.
Crush trigger? Okay,
Yep,
going up for the run-up throw.
Guaranteed throw. That's a guaranteed throw off of crush trigger.
Yep. Nice counter hit. Starts the pressure again with the 5As, getting the hit, converting.
Gonna try to get some more damage.
2 JDs. Very nice. Still getting.
You're
the
actually.
hits.
You're maybe dead.
I don't think.
No,
dead,
you're
but-
dead. You're actually dead.
No.
Kitty tried to kill there.
It would have been really close, but yeah. All right, Euchre, this is your opportunity. And still, nice block of the counter assault.
Had to RC that. That was. But Euchre has no meter. Has OD. But
you could try to get a reset with the chain right there, but not working out. Still finding so many of these little hits.
Oh, Kitty! I think Kitty tried
baiting burst.
Bring burst, yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Rebel 2.
But you can see right. You can see just how much Euchre is. Okay, finally get the 60 anti-air, but that's not counting. But just goes with DP under. Now we see.
Nice. Projectile's doing pretty good up there. The burst being spent for Euchre.
Oh, the throw with.
Oh, what a run under.
Goes to RC to just can sequence. Active flow on the table. Blue B. OD is on the table. You're dead here. Oh no, it doesn't get the Pika. Alright.
Very, very nice for Killer Kitty. Already now up 2 games. Character select for Euchre. Possibly just going to be going in there just to collect their thoughts.
Hazama.
Yep. Just taking a moment.
Didn't go conciliation. I see how it is. I'll take Crimson Throne though, but Euchre just we all know Euchre has what it takes to make the comeback of comebacks. Oh yeah,
the OD, the DP though. Just getting through it.
We haven't seen a lot of DP on people's ODs. It is Fuckers a good check on it as a post OD scenario. Yeah, less than the bleed, just get the full corner carry.
Yeah. Still finding another hit as well. It's not death, but this is just one more reset away. Checking JD, not catching the backdash. Oh, but another counter hit. Euchre just not getting an opportunity there. Set point.
Rebel 2. Action.
You can see right now just how much work Euchre has just has to play around just S buttons, S's air buttons, and just how much they can check his movement. But Kitty's not. But what's the danger part of Kitty is just catching these any like gapping of your block pressure. You have.
Yeah.
If you got hit by that, that would have been math. That was a very unfortunate kill starter.
The counter hit, crush trigger combo. Try to go for the overhead, not working out.
KD, both players, last thing's about equal. You're dead here.
Wow.
Oh no, you're not dead. Not Galhead, so DP? Yep.
JBs, yeah, into the DP. Really Kitty doing an amazing job. And after a while, once again, it just came down to tightening up these the resets, going extremely fast. And a lot of the time, Euchre was able to at least move around a bit more and just try to get out of the corner and such. But straight up, it's difficult with the fireballs and such still.
Alright, so that will be Killer Kitty moving on to Grand Finals. Winner's side. Very, very comfy spot to be in for a bracket like this. And now we've got Dawn Fuzzama losers semifinals.
Now it's time. Now it's time. Oh wait, no. No, it's still Euchre still has it. But we might see Hazama mirror to the Electric Boogaloo.
See.
Okay. But we have more important things. I have more important things to talk about, like the Matcherino. It exists. You should click that link. Please give me a stop stealing the Matcherino. You don't want me to start rambling about codes and stuff. Codes, money, words. How's everyone's night going so far? Thank you, the gamer saved me.
Alright.
Me trying to fill dead space is just like the most weirdest. It's just like, oh man, Fed, use your words, use your brain.
And I'm pretty sure you don't have either of those. Either way, we're not.
Amazon, I have a brain.
I think you just contradicted your own statement, but okay.
I am actually. I'm offended and hurt. I hope you never seen Astral. But we're gonna have Yuuki, Fuzz Dom. Oh my goodness, Fuzz Dom. Don. I'm sorry, my brain hurts.
Alright. Still going in. Don playing very fast already. Ooh, okay. Nice way to get out Fuzz.
We know the Don did. Oh, the barrier
Tried to
pushing
go for
out
the
of the overhead. So
Yeah.
we're just 2 spaced out, but Don wasn't able to get the punish though.
Nice IBs. Still just trying to get through. Nice, good counter hit. Don has a bunch of meter to spend here as well. Could possibly go for the rush super.
Probably not. Might OD into. Oh nope.
Oh
Stand
no,
right-
guilty gears?
No, this is command grab into. What is this?
The
Ragna
guilty
choice?
gears?
What?
What?
Huh?
Huh? I'm so confused, but okay, apparently so is Fuzz. Tried to go for the OD and it wasn't working out there and just got hit by another command grab after the gears.
I'm surprised
That's
that like
super interesting.
that went through it. That was a very interesting setup actually. And also, I mean, it's also good because you force out OD from Fuzz. There's the aerial throw. This was unblockable. Okay, that's thanks for telling us that.
Yeah, I was wondering about it as well.
A2D and then just clear space. Oh, I gets it low, unfortunately. But Don has a likely to make up. But Don can definitely do
Doesn't
it.
have much doll though. And oh, what a mash there for Fuzz. Into the attention. This is probably death.
You're actually dead
Put
here.
back into the corner. Yeah.
And you had RC and had RC as well, just to inch out more damage. Okay, wait, okay. Sky? Oh, just all the way up to the sky. Quick, very fast reaction protect. But these standing 5As and anti-airs.
Yep. It's like for our Susan players, they got the best 2Cs in the business. Our Haas all have the best 5As. Good start for Dawn. Block for E. Rapid. Still continuing on. Not too much left on the dull gauge. The burst being spent there for Dawn. OD. But Fuzz. Not blocking at all. That's the end of the OD timer. Rush super. Oh, that's death. And the set there goes to Dawn. First game.
First game, but as you can tell from that match, it was far from like a clean sweep.
Yeah. Let's see how Fuzz changes things up this time.
I win super. The I win.
The wheel of fate
It just needs to be more just winning more neutral and phases, and hopefully not getting unblockable. Where does he Fuzz? Okay. Yeah, Fuzz Edge, but nice 5-8 is just keep ending some check. Man grab.
Yeah, CRM as well. Throw that back into the corner. Nice. Good way of getting out for Dawn. Still getting the hit on the Ignis, but nice. Good confirm for Dawn. Building up quite a bit of meter. Even still, not gonna be enough to do the stand rush quite yet. Oh, just getting a hit. It wasn't even counter or anything. I wonder what happened to Fuzz there.
Unfortunate, but Fuzz had to play a pretty massive deficit.
Yep.
Oh, the command grab.
The command grab, yep.
I think you're dead here.
Especially with the 50 meter in the active flow. Yeah, this should be death. Yeah, just spending it. There you have it. Dawn, 1 round away.
Rebel 2. Action.
Plus two can do it. Dude, wrong two to 8 neutral actually. Then enter the character press trying to capitalize, press buttons. Here comes the doll pressure. Ignis is almost out. Bucks on the offense, but wait, what was that JC? And he gets a pickup as well?
Yeah. Yuuki as well. Now let's see. What a beautiful anti-air.
Oh, the TC drops though, unfortunately for Fuzz.
Yeah. So let's get through.
Oh, the dangerous defense.
Yeah, the dangerous defense right there. Very nice.
Lickable D, this is Fuzz's last chance. He's going to try to equalize the life bar. Oh, using Chain actually stops him being hit by 2C.
Maybe for Dawn. SRC just keeping pressure safe.
But Fuzz again almost got no life back, unfortunately. But
flow now.
Knockdown.
At least a good amount of damage. Backing away.
Oh my god! It just the air dash JA.
Yep.
Oh wait, what?
First
Air dash backward. Air dash back into JC. Oh, the drop though from Fuzz.
Fuzz with the RC. Needs to finish this off.
But
They're
doesn't
about
get
to
burst actually.
Back. Has to make this burst safe, and it is. No, it's not. Could not finish it off. It's
Time
one more hit.
Time though. Fuzz has to play super carefully. If he gets sniped Ignis once, he okay.
Oh,
JC take.
Fuzz taking the round. This is still such a scary situation. First hit goes to Dawn.
Dawn also has burst and has overdrive. This is gonna be massive right now for this final round scenario. Probably inside B 2A mash. Not making much. Has to call back Dowstone. We might see an OD route. Nope, we're not going to see it. Doesn't need to.
No. With active flow doing a little bit more damage as well.
Look at Fuzz right now. Look at the overdrive. Burst is almost coming back for Fuzz. If he might pop OD at some point. Dawn just is nothing but two-way staggers. Fuzz force the burst.
Yeah.
Oh, the 2C.
The OD, that should be death. Going to the super, and that's it. Very nice for Dawn right there, ending it off with a perfect to go 2 against Fuzz.
Absolutely really good showing from Dawn. That's the last thing. Just nothing but 2A stagger, just trying to just bait out something from Fuzz. And you know, Fuzz wasn't really trying to go for any counter assaults, just. But that's just because we know Dawn is just able to just sniff when he feels weird defensive options.
Yeah.
Strong showing for my gamers. And now, wait, let me see. It is going to be round 2 of the Relius Fuzz matchup.
Hazama.
Relius.
Relius Hazama matchup.
Select your character.
I don't know why it happens with you and almost strictly Euchre and Fuzz.
I'm like mentally like I know what my brain is saying, but some of my words are just like I'm not trying to do this intentionally. It's late. My heart can't take it. These games have just been too close. But losers finals, Euchre versus Dawn. Well, you fought for the first Hazama, yes, but what about the second Hazama? We. Oh my goodness!
Ooh. Catching the twirl, not the second one. The counter hit's still coming through.
Okay,
another twirl.
Okay, this is just how much we're willing Dawn to use this twirl right now in this matchup.
Now, if I remember correctly, this is the run back from earlier.
This is a run back. Euchre sent Dawn to losers.
Yep.
Oh wait, oh they didn't
Overhead, but no
confirm.
Ugh.
That GC.
Nice with the throw right there. An active flow for Dawn now. This should be death. No, not getting the crush trigger right there. I think it went the wrong way, but even still, getting the counter hit with the frame trap right there.
Rebel 2, action.
5 into nothing, but it's just a straight 5B just call it 2D.
Nice. Try to go for the backdash, not working out with the 5D right there.
We could force the burst. You can now have the option, offense, not having to get something going, but a good jump out of stance pressure. Oh, what was that 60 actually? 60 calling out the jump, and again these Relius JC. That I invited to take a button that has been just doing pretty much work right now. It's been Dawn on his JC. We've seen it cross up. We've seen it just film people when they weren't expecting it.
Ooh, stand rush coming out now. Nice blocks.
Overhead. Oh
my gosh, but the counter is at the last second and it still gets blocked! Dawn putting up the first game.
Dawn just smelling it.
Yeah. Alright.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action.
Doesn't get much off of though. Twirl again, but twirl again. Oh, immediate burst doesn't want to get put in the corner situation, but
getting put into it anyways. Dawn just won't let you leave.
You're not leaving until you pay the taxes. You must pay the toll.
You pay it in blood. Because as it seems, you're losing it all.
You don't have burst. You have meter. Please counter assault. Oh, counter can successfully done, but Dawn chooses to tech into it. Saying that Ignis. Dawn choosing to just retreat back to Ignis. But they gen JC again.
Try to go for the throw, but a beautiful tech from Dawn. Nice. Able to catch Ignis, but still be able to block. The counter assault was a little too far. Burst having to be spent. But with a pixel of life, is this really the correct answer? Going with the command grab, though. Maybe it was. How much can we get off of it, though?
But you're in such a precarious situation. Any amount of chip will actually kill you. So you have to watch for any Ignis moves.
Ugh.
But they're also likely to look. The time is so close.
Yeah.
You can see Dawn just gonna try to keep away. Twirl?
Keep away. The twirls just not gonna let anything happen for Euchre. There's only 2 seconds left on the clock. Something had to happen.
Rebel 2, action.
Still though, Euchre not out of this quite yet. Moving in and out a whole lot, trying to bait something out of Dawn, but it's not just really working.
4D couldn't approach because it did not want to go straight into 6D. This is Euchre's time opportunity. Doesn't go for a slice, doesn't go for a corner carry. Just keep him mid-screen. JC beating the CD.
beautiful tech. This is
Beautiful
the
GC.
opportunity,
Beautiful
so I should do
GC,
something
actually.
nice with the low.
Okay, wait, what was that?
Oh,
What was that call out?
yeah, catching the beginning of the jump like that. Very nice.
There's jump back chain. Should I catch Don doing something? Don's not biting.
Tried hands here, there, not working out. Tried to roll, not working.
Euchre burst is still on the table for Euchre. It's gonna be when you're gonna OD. OD just goes straight into EA though. Wants to play it safe.
There's the command grab.
Switch yourself now. Look, you're on active flow, so you're gonna has to try and make this work as much as possible.
The rush super still goes through it though. That's the problem with it. Can't just go for a defensive option like that. It's too risky.
OD has OD back as well, but Don should just keep the pressure with 5A. Counter assault, but too far away to punish. The rush. Oh, and we went low this time.
That's death. Dawn. 2 games
One
up.
game away.
We said the same thing in 2 different ways.
That's how we do things here.
Complete opposites.
Well, I was thinking more of we say the same thing but differently. Like for example, it's one day before Friday. Again.
Trying to block it all, but it's not always the case. Burst being spent for Euchre already.
It doesn't matter. Problem is like how does
scary.
It's just what does you could do? What does you could do in defense? How do you change it up a defense? Pull again. Because almost all of your options have been dying. Have been made to read on them.
And it's not like this is a character with like a meterless reversal that can just get out of the corner on a decent read. No, you have to be ready to like mash a good 5A to get around the Ignis, or also just be ready to block whatever's coming at you. It's mostly in these offensive moments that it's like you're just meant to never let Dawn get out. But that's the problem. Dawn is so good on his defense.
This is offense though. Trying to split dive. When I get back to this game, but you go for really good life lead. You're gonna try. Oh, here's Hoodedge finally.
Yep. Overhead Hotention getting the pickup. No burst from Dawn. Saving it for the next round.
If you're when you're one game up, you try to make it as much as possible. We know that Euchre doesn't have burst, so you can get more aggressive with these options. Twirl into 2A.
And the knockdown. Nice backdash, but even still, another good backdash, but he can't do anything out of it. Was not mashing quite yet.
Ignis is almost off. John's gonna have to recall at some point. Not anymore, actually.
Now.
Unfortunate drop though from Dawn.
Yep. Nice
the air throw
for Euchre.
You could try
another air throw, but
you could try to base first base, but Dawn wasn't biting. But now, if you're Euchre, you don't burst here, yeah.
Yeah.
But this is incredibly important. This is a final round. I think the first one to use burst will potentially win the match. Will win this, or the first one to force burst that will win. Or maybe if Dawn forces out burst, he's gonna be in such a really good position right now.
It wouldn't be too surprising.
You got
with so much pressure. Using the OD here, just gonna be trying to get a little bit of life back, but takes the hit. Finally working.
And now you're in the corner. And here comes a rush. And what side you guessing? Gets hit overhead. OD? You're probably dead here. Oh, you're actually dead here.
Yeah, that's death. Dawn takes it 3-0 against Euchre. Gonna be making it up to our grand finals. A great showing from Euchre tonight, but it wasn't meant to be. Finishing it off at a 3rd place, so in the money. But, man. It's difficult enough as is to put Dawn into loser's side. Trying to keep him there? Not
well, you see, losers bracket is the Dawn power up. How many times has made this like losers bracket pull come through so much? And it's just like, if you fool, you're giving me my install.
All right, so we are at the last match of the night. This is going to be Killer Kitty versus Dawn.
The final grand
Finals.
Winner of this, well, wins the whole thing. But more importantly, you get prestige. And
sorry, Euchre gotta kick ya. Who has the advantage in the next matchup? That is a good question. Historically, I feel like Dawn has won these, but I think both players have taken it over the other in crayons in our brackets, so I'm not actually sure. Yeah, character-wise, I don't know either.
Yeah.
I would say Dawn
says it's fairly even.
Makes sense. I can see that.
I would think that's pretty even as well. I do think Dawn has taken it, like, from our brackets, I'd probably say it's like 5-3 favor, like, Dawn. It's not to say that Kitty can't win this, but as we've seen before, Dawn is really strong.
Yep.
It's gonna be difficult.
Kitty does have 2 sets to readapt or refocus, but Dawn also has 2 sets should he win the first one. So there's a lot of play here.
All right. More importantly, what's going to be the song pick?
Relius, Clover.
Alter, because okay. Well, actually, wait a second. Wait, I still win. Okay. Truly a blessed day. But more importantly, this is here you go, folks. If you're coming in now, Grand Finals, Conciliation Edition.
Rebel.
Kitty versus Dawn the Hedgehog. Winner of this will win it all. Spicy doesn't do anything, but yeah, it doesn't win. Wait, 2C. That's one thing that's gonna happen is that 2C. You may have 2C, but I have fireballs. RC, JC. I am really to see is how Kitty is gonna. Oh wait, caution no tech. A little bit of very early burst. Have to be careful. I think Dawn just did not want to die there. Fireball.
Fireballs. This is just a few last fireballs away for Dawn to lose, but it's whirling around the grab.
2C doesn't do anything though.
Counter assault.
Yeah, get off of me. But 5B though. 5 is gonna can't check Ignis. 5 JB again.
6B, nice anti-air.
And the 6 is B.
Rebel 2. Action.
It just round start JBB. It says you have good air buttons, Dawn. I'll show you a good air buttons. Sticky pressure set. Pretty curious. But it gets the crash from now.
Yeah.
Gets full corner carry.
The double JD. Yep.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That's one thing that half the person. I think that's a good part because bursting would put you back in the corner. Has to be careful. KD can't see. Oh, that was supposed to be. I think the fireball. That might have been potential DP. Okay, if you're dying, you take that trade. If you're dying, you take that trade.
Yeah, because that's no longer the install crest. Counter assault, the rapid.
Counters are received because just in case that Dawn was going to have Ignis as backup.
Ooh, counter assault. Okay. Hit the Ignis.
Oh, that's
getting hit by the
that's one of
the fire D.
That's going to be one thing that's gonna that the Dawn might have to start stop doing as much because because both of 5D and 2D have that delayed extrovert. If Kitty just says, okay, I know you're gonna twirl here, even if my initial 5D my drive doesn't hit, my follow-up will, and I have to respect that now.
Action.
5D again, to the anti-air, 2D anti-air gets a hard knockdown, but don't choose it wrong. Okay,
Nice.
Ereth should see.
Sending the burst
I'll put the
already.
burst.
Fatal counter.
Wait, Fatal Count, I think it was Fatal Count 2B? No, it was 2B. But the trade was actually was good for Kitty. Burst is in insane corner position.
6B, this
You're actually dead here.
could be dead? No.
Oh.
But the counter assault getting blocked and still mashing as well after the fireballs. Very nice there for Kitty.
Oh, round start? Oh, Kitty was not expecting that to hit. 10 hits a fireball. 6A route. 3C. Okay, this is gonna be good damage. But this is to get into another install. Unfortunate drop though. If you're Don though, Don, you have to be careful because just because it's so like you just look how hard he has to try to twirl S. He's fleeing force power assault more. 2C. Here comes Ignis though, but Don can get something going.
Have this little set DPRC, but not continuing on, but
JC
just
into JC.
finding a few more JCs. Yeah,
JC is a button that exists.
very good button.
It's a very good button.
Very big, very good button.
It's a button that should. I can't even say it because I've used that button more than I really should, and I know how good that button is.
It's a war crime button.
It is not a war crime button. Okay, yeah, there you see again. Don trying to go 2C, but just because how delayed, 2D is actually it's more likely to catch than 5D just because 2D is delayed. Great full screen actually. 2C just catch or something. Sniper Ignis. 2D burst bait route, but can you choose the burst later? Gets a safe install, but Ignis says no. Take your install.
Still like hitting the Ignis so many times. Not really letting Dawn get to ever have it out.
And also just want to just look fireball and look how much space S's buttons control. DPs. I think that might have been a DP to try to hit Ignis.
Possibly. Man, still getting the hit as well. Counter assault out.
Fight.
Ooh. That was a good hit. Get around the
Dangerous defense.
Yep.
But no doll on the table. It has to be careful with counter assault. But this is Don's specialty. Don's gonna take the round.
Is that the first round Dawn's taken so far?
I think so. Yeah.
That's crazy. That's really crazy. Oh, starting off with the JB. Getting close to the corner. Now has the JD out.
They need to make that safe.
Yep. And then still getting the confirm here off the overheads. Very nice. Getting the knockdown. Picking up once again. Do we get the JDs? Double JD? Would out the roll.
2C. This is Don's punish. Yep. Take advantage of the OD 2C point.
And now Ignis set up a little bit.
Another reset. I don't realize a Kitty has meter.
Man,
I can't.
The red on that life bar. And then
Air
the
throw.
air throw. Wow. That was
Kitty
such a series of events that happened right there. It's just how much life did Kitty have?
I think Kitty
I think
Kitty
that was
had what 80?
90%? Like yeah, 80-90% and just lost it off of just those interactions themselves.
After just ODTC, after just an ODTC, that gave Don the advantage. And
Yeah,
then from there,
so,
Don just said,
It was one reset and then an air throw reset.
again, conciliation. You cannot stop the conciliation. We cannot stop these gamers. Okay, the Don made the immediate adjustment. Says, okay, you're gonna try to press 5C. I have a button that beats 5C round start. Oh, we see.
Frames, catching the
Oh, I
jump.
think
that was
60
4D.
anti-air. Okay. Oh no, 60 anti-air out. JD catching a rollout, but
Oh, it's the DP clash?
yeah. I think they did it clash with Ignis too.
Nice twirl. Gets Dawn an opportunity.
Both boys don't have burst, so it's gonna be about how much can you optimize? Ah, DP.
Nice. Yeah, that DP did not clash this time. Still catching Ignis.
No,
No doll gauge left.
That
but
5B.
Dawn-
Wait, this might seal it.
Stand super. Nope.
Nope, I think it's probably too far. Fireball. Oh, it doesn't get the punish.
Ooh, counter assault coming out. And then finding the counter hits, getting the overhead as well. This
You
should be
might be
dead.
dead here.
Yeah.
Yep. Kitty clean it. Kitty not saying have much point.
Tournament point right now.
Tournament point actually, but Don almost has burst. We saw how 2D, but Kitty has to respect it. But it says not respecting this. 2B losing to 5B.
Uh-huh.
But 5B says nope, get Aikens off of me. Don not biting on these. Yep. You just and good press on 5C. JC in just in case Don would try to do something. 2C doesn't do anything though. Don wake up 5A. Then rush. How does Key deal with this? Oh, I beat it, but I think Don gone for the sandwich mix-up. Not dead, but you have one guess so. DPRC just in case. Don's the command grab.
Command grab, yeah.
But Don almost a burst back.
Yeah. Still though, gotta watch out. Still tournament point for Kitty. Can't let too much happen this round.
Okay, that was a pretty good post-rush filtration. Fireball, but doesn't get anything off of it. The 6D from across the screen. Guilty Gear the recharged all leader back.
Yep.
Burst is here. Has install.
Couldn't catch through the roll with the JB. Done. Evening up the games. This is getting scary. Yep. Just going back once again. This time not going back to character select.
I want to see Key not go for Fancy. It doesn't go for 5C round start. It goes for IDJB. 5D OK doesn't not biting no. Again, it goes for the 60 pressure reset.
Nice. Getting around the crush trigger and still finding a good anti-air.
I beat it, Key not biting now.
Beautiful tech.
Beautiful tech, Ignis almost out.
Got the meter back. There's the counter assault. Just wake up mash for Killer Kitty.
Active flow doesn't Kitty not prevent up no. Roll it down with the 2A mash. Says get off of me.
There's the counter assault this time.
Wait, what? That 5A traded with both Dawn and Ignis.
Yep. Good blocks. I shouldn't have said that. Rush super, tried to jump over it, not working out.
Oh, the air
throw. Tried to combo, but it wasn't working out. Yeah, I think it was acting a little bit weird since it also still got hit by part of the stand super. Because of that, Kitty takes the round.
Yeah, he takes the round, but no burst is on the table though. So if Dawn can make the comeback, now would be a good perfect time to do it. 5A staggers, Dawn not biting, but 2D or 5D, I mean.
Yeah, 5D still gonna be catching out some of the.
The 5A and the insert JC putting in dividends. Dawn not falling for this time.
There's another one of the command grabs for Dawn. Get things started. That's like such a good starter for Relius, honestly.
But no tell me about that.
Meter now. And with no OD to recharge it all, can't get the guilty gears either. But the doll's about to come back, and this combo is just lasting long enough.
2A. Burst is not on the table for both players. If you're both players, you don't press it, you don't burst at all. Dawn might try to kill. Nope, no, it's gonna go for this to make this really safe.
Good blocks, but even still couldn't block the last overhead. This is both tournament and reset point.
For both players, both players have burst. 80 playing impressive.
Counter hit. OD coming out, but it's got caught by the JD.
This isn't a fun okay, but you're gonna go for 2D?
Beautiful with the overhead, still getting the full combo.
Oh, doesn't
go for a throw reset.
Yep. DB
Yuuki
says
working
that
out.
didn't even use meter.
Yep. There it is.
Okay, nice jump back. Might try hit Ignis when he can. Fireball, keeping down like that.
Trade,
Oh,
but it
you're dead
works
here.
better there.
What? Burst.
No, yep, the burst still coming through. And there it is, the JA into the fireball takes it for Killer Kitty. Going 3-2 in our grand finals. Taken was number 30 for BlazBlue Opens. Wow. What a
Dude,
run
now-
here.
This makes this Kitty's second belt. Or second time winning. Yeah. Round of applause for Killer Kitty. After really nail biter set, honestly, from both players.
I can't move my arms or I would applaud.
Yeah.
We'll take mental collapse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Good
there you
stuff,
have it,
good
folks.
stuff,
Oh.
yeah. Good stuff to Killer Kitty taking first, Dawn taking second, Euchre third, Fuzzama fourth, Adroth and JustATomato tied for fifth, and Squidward and Ereth tied for seventh. That will conclude WASD Open number 30 for BlazBlue Central Fiction. I've been your host, Ryer. I hope you've had a good night. I do want to make one more call to the Matcherino codes. If you could go use them, I think we have about 20 left. We have 18 left. That is, what, $4.50 that we can add to this pot. That will go to the top 3. If anyone was holding out a large donation for the end, we may reach our stretch goal of $150 for a top 4 payout. But it's not looking like that, and that's totally fine. We did hit our bracket goal. Thank you to everyone for viewing and playing. Thank you to my commentators, Fed, Koyo. Anything you each would like to promote or let the folks know about?
You know what? I'll do a shout out. I'm gonna do a shout out from a local boy Star underscore.
Lord
The yes, the yeah, Star underscore. My local Alco player, very goated Moonlight player and Uni player. But yeah, I just figured I should support my local scene for once.
And then as for me, I now have my own Twitch where I do stream a little bit. Mostly doing card games, fighting games at times and such. Yeah, mostly just having fun on there whenever I can.
Let me know if I got
Mostly
that right.
at the dead of night.
When a knight is dead.
Yes.
Cool, cool.
And
We will not be here next week. We are taking a short break. We have crossover, so if anyone's going to be in the New York area, I will be there. Ryer will be there.
Most of the WAS staff will be there.
Most of the WAS
Crossover
staff will be
arc,
there.
that's going to be next weekend. We are at capacity. We are sold out. So if you want to try to go still, it's at OSNYC in Chinatown, New York, 50 Bowery. We're running 6 main games and a few side games. We are not running BlazBlue, unfortunately, this year. We are looking to do it next year. There will be BlazBlue casuals and plenty of opportunity to play BlazBlue, but no official bracket. That said, if you want to try to come still as a spectator or competitor, you can go to the Discord, go to the Start GG, and add yourself to the wait list. We do have people who unfortunately can't make it due to sickness, due to other obligations coming up, things like that, exams, whatever. Especially if you're local, like if you don't have to fly out, if you can just stop by, consider adding yourself to the wait list because it's very likely that a spot will open up. We are also taking 1-day ad hoc spectators if capacity allows. So again, if you're local or can get there via train or maybe a short drive and want to try to check it out, I highly encourage it. But at this point, if you haven't signed up and are looking to fly in, it's probably see you in 2024 type deal. But that's gonna be super fun. That will be on this channel. As Fed said, we are not here next week for BlazBlue. I'll be traveling to New York during that time to start to get ready, as will most of the staff. So we will come back in 2 weeks with another BlazBlue bracket, number 31, and that will be double elimination again, and then we'll resume the cadence of Swiss and double elimination from there. So Hope to see you at the next one. Hope to see you at Crossover. We have other events on the channel too, so be sure to drop a follow, join the Discord, follow on Twitter, and you'll see what we got going on in the coming days. All right, I'm going to send it over to Matchstick Melee. Midwest Fighting Games. They're playing BlazBlue right now. They do weekly DNF and BlazBlue brackets, among others, I think, but largely those are the ones I know them for. So I'm going to send you over to them. Say what's up from us. Be good to one another, and we will see you all soon. Bye-bye. That's not the ending screen.
Good night, y'all.